Hey folks, welcome to our G.I. Joe live stream where we talk about G.I. Joe comics. I don't have a name for the stream yet. Somebody can name it if you want. But we're talking about issues 9 through 12. These are bangers. Last week was a banger thing as well. And these ones are awesome. These Joe comics have just been so damn awesome. And we're way into first time reads. So I should put like the thumbnail first time reading G.I. Joe and be like, like mind blown and do all these dumb reactions or whatever, these fake reactions. Oh, I never read G.I. Joe before. I think my favorite is first time listening to AC/DC or something. It's like Back in Black, like, it's like, what, you never saw the Iron Man movies? This is the first time you've heard this? Like, anyways, that's a tangent, going off on a tangent already. But thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I'm looking forward to talking about these. Let's give a shout out. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me tell you what's coming up first, and we'll do those Super Friends. Fridays, Fantastic Fridays. Finally, Galactus has come back to Earth. Galactus versus the Sphinx in the most epic battle ever. Terrax is there, the new Herald, and he is a POS. Totally crazy. And it is a great battle. So that's going to be on Friday. And then finally Saturday,
the most powerful stream in the universe.
So we're finally back on Saturday to talk about the mini comics. Let's finish these up. We're going to finish up the mini comics from the vintage toy line. And then after that, we're going to do some cartoons. And then after that, we're going to do the She-Ra mini comics and the New Adventures comics. And then we'll, after that, we'll probably just do the cartoon for a while and maybe finish that off. Because I want to make sure that we complete at least the first cartoon before, hopefully we can finish it even before the new movie comes out. But we'll see. We're going to do our best to do that. Mondays, Mighty Mondays, Avengers, issues 203 to 206. What am I on? I just read some of these. I'm on issue 205 right now. And so we're going to talk about these on Monday. Pretty cool stuff. We got this character here who's basically Fu Manchu-ish. And we'll have to talk about him on thing. And thanks to everybody who showed up for the Avengers 200. That was very bonkers and crazy, but thanks for showing up. Tuesday Night Terrorvision, we're going to do a popular movie. It's called Pumpkinhead with Lance Henriksen and this awesome creature, which I have a figure of, and he's awesome. It's a great movie, Pumpkinhead. That's on Tuesday Night Terrorvision. That's hosted by Wrestling with Horror, my friend Pete. Make sure you subscribe to Pete. The link to Pete's channel is in the description of this live stream and all my live streams and videos. And 1 week from today, we come back for G.I. Joe with Destro on the cover. Oh my goodness, Destro. He does appear here, sort of. They don't show his face. So, we're going to go through that. Okay. Now we have to shout out our super friends. These are the channel members. So we always shout them out at the beginning of every stream. And we also mention our friend Clobber in Times, who I don't know if he liked G.I. Joe, the comics. I think he probably did or would have. So I'm not sure if we read them. We never got talking too much about G.I. Joe. It was mostly like superhero stuff and Jack Kirby. But we always shout him out. He's a great friend. We miss him. So you can put a CT in the chat. I know we do it for Fantastic Four and Avengers, so we could do it for G.I. Joe as well. I think he would have liked the comics. Okay, so for our super friends, thank you to Dan, Steven, Sean, RR, Philip, Mark D, Digger Jim, Brennan, Quagnar, Joe, James, DJ, Rogues, Backseater, Java James, Killer Pizza, Adam, Big Raj, Al, and K-Mac. We do have a few other members, and once you guys go in through the first month, first cycle, then I will put you guys on the list as well. So there you go. That's everybody. Okay, let's bring in our panelists. Hey, Sean.
Yo, Joe.
Yo, Joe. He fights for freedom.
Cobra la 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 la.
Cobra la. Yeah, Cobra la's all right. Yeah. All right. Let's bring our buddy. Let's bring in John. Hey, John.
On? Hey, what's going
what's
on?
going on? All right, got one more to bring in. We're going to use
Destro!
Destro. Oh, yes, I've got that Destro too. I had that. I actually bought the whatever anniversary one where they did the old school card backs, but with the new
25th anniversary.
20 or whatever it was.
Get Pimp Daddy Destro.
Quagnar, our super friend is here. Hey, how's it going, Quagnar? Quagnar, I got all those Wonder Woman comics you gave me. Thank you. Appreciate that. And Dan's Comics. Hey, Dan's Comic Corner. How's it going, dude?
Hey.
Dan's a cool guy. Got two Dans, double D. Oh, there's Oh man, Snake Eyes. Yeah. I only have 4 classifieds in the corner there. They're underneath the Transformers. Oh no.
My God, this is his tag.
Ooh, look at Sean.
Yeah, we could spend like the next 45 minutes.
45 minutes showing everyone our toys. Well, Dan got something in the mail. Dan and I both got something in the mail today. Now, mine has nothing to do with G.I. Joe, but I'll show it to you just because Dan's going to show his. But Dan, what did you get in the mail today?
Yeah, like 20 minutes before we started the stream, I got the compendium number 2 from Amazon. So,
yeah, is that Flint on the cover? That's Flint, right? Is that Flint on the cover there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So now I officially have the first 78 issues of the comic, the yearbook number 2 through 4, and the special missions 1 through 15.
Wow.
Yes.
I haven't gotten it yet, but they took the money out of my bank account.
Yeah. So
real quick, I also got my Doc vintage figure.
Oh, cool. That is cool.
Subjectors, gotta love them.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, I got I didn't get anything I got something cool, but it's nothing to do with this stream, which is I got Mandrake
nice.
volume 1 of the Sundays. But they're not in color. They're still black and white. And I read the first story. It's pretty cool. There's like a guy in frozen in ice or something. And we are doing a lot of ice ones today. So Mandrake's awesome. But anyways, so that's that. Hey, J-Man and Pam have been working and coach. So hopefully made so. Thanks for making it here, man. I know you go late on streams. So I can't really catch too many late night streams. Sometimes I'll put stuff on. The problem is that like I'm up in like our bedroom's like right there, so it's like if my wife is asleep, I can't be like typing in like it's just like,
I don't have that problem anymore. My cat doesn't care.
We could talk very briefly because it came up the Clayface trailer. To me, it looks like a very, very cool horror movie that looks pretty awesome. I have no idea what it has to do with Clayface in the comics, but it looks like a pretty cool movie in that sense. So whereas I think the Supergirl movie has nothing to do with Supergirl and it looks like a crap movie, this actually looks like a very good movie. I don't know if it has anything to do with Clayface, but
I thought James Gunn said he's going to integrate everything with each other in one big continuity, but I thought Clayface died. Yeah. No. Did Clayface not die in the what's that name of that show with all the monsters?
Creature Commandos?
Creature Commandos.
I have not seen Creature Commandos. So
no one has.
No one's watched that, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it count? If nobody watches a show, does it count? It's like the tree falling in the woods.
Yeah, I was going to say, if nobody watched Creature Commandos, does it exist?
Does it exist? Right. It's just like. Hey, Dominic. Hey, DJ. How's it going? Favorite stream of the week? Yes, thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. Okay. Let me get my. There's a lot going on in these actually tonight.
Because I'm gonna get excited because there's like Snake Eyes is like prominent in a lot of these, so I was like super excited reading through these.
He's getting there, yeah.
Yeah, and we got a lot of new characters this run.
But this is Scarlet's coming out party, I think.
They introduced some Wave 2 guys.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's like there they are. Hey.
I like Gung Ho. I have Gung Ho from that Gung Ho is the one. So behind the scenes, we were discussing a mutual friend of ours, which we do not name. He who shall not be named, and he's a big time GI Joe mega collector. Like we're talking, he has it all. And but one figure he didn't have was Gung Ho.
Oh yeah.
So he has them all except for Gung Ho. What the hell?
He didn't have Gung Ho. So I said to him, and I remember he had come over to my place and we went through my Joes, which were literally just in like a bag. Like, here's my Joes. And he's like, oh, I don't have Gung Ho. I'm like, are you actually effing kidding me right now? Like, I was like, you really don't? He's like, no, I don't have. Like, I said, just take it. You can have it. I don't.
Yeah.
Literally, it's just in a bag, right? And he's like, no. He's like, I prefer them to like not be loose legged or whatever. I'm like,
what?
Yeah, he said that to me, Sean. What?
Wait.
What?
Well,
What's
then
that
tighten
term?
it.
Get some clear
Loose
nail
leg?
polish.
Did you say loose legs?
The loose knees, you can't tighten the knees. You can only tighten the thighs.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, so you have everybody from 1980 whatever to 1980 whatever, except for Gung Ho, and you don't want this for free. I was like, no problem. I kept it. I still have it. It's like, I'll keep it then. That's fine. So that actually pissed me off a bit. I'm like, I thought I was being pretty.
Give it to me. I'll take them.
No,
I don't have anything against gumbo chefs in the Marine Corps.
I need to get the V1 Gung Ho because I have one of the later ones where he comes with the flag and he's got like the tattoo on his arm.
Yeah.
I need to get the V1. I don't have the first version of it.
Yeah, I had the first one. I like Dan. I really like your deep dive into JoJo.
I appreciate that.
Universe. Okay, awesome.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Okay, let's get her going then. G.I. Joe issue number 9.
G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue 9. The cover art is by Mike Vosberg and Chick Stone. Release date is December 7th, 1982, but the cover date is March 1983. Editor-in-Chief, Jim Shooter. The Diplomat. Written by Stephen Grant. Penciled by Mike Vosberg. Inked by Chick Stone. Colored by Andy Yankus. Lettered by Janice Chang.
Interesting, not Larry Hama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he was on vacation.
Yeah, that's a lot of,
I think at this point they're doing the same thing they did with all the like Transformers and all that stuff. They rotate guys.
Yeah.
And then I guess at some point, like Jim Shooter's like, Hammer, this stuff, just do it.
Yeah,
just let him.
He was doing all the card backs.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right, so we got Stalker leading a bunch of guys busting in here.
Go.
Trying to get the information in here. And this guy's trying to hit the delete. Control-Alt-Delete. No. Format C : / Oh, shit. I didn't get
Those
it.
early 80s computers, man. Look at it. It's like beautiful. It's like gorgeous.
That's awesome.
Look how big that is. It's like, it fills up the whole freaking room.
Yeah, if you look at the first, remember it was like, I don't know, 200 megabytes, and it's like this big. And then if you look at the first computer that was 200 megabytes, it's like.
But it's made by Cobra, though. It's made by Cobra.
I like that.
It's
It's
like,
Cobra technology.
It's not Apple. It's Cobra. It's made by Cobra.
That's right.
Cobra Soft.
Cobra. Oh, I like that. Cobra Soft. Yeah, that's good. Cobra Soft. It's like, sir, it's like our Cobra Soft division makes billions of dollars already. Do we really need Austin Powers or whatever? I want $1 million. Like, our fake companies already make more than that. Oh, okay. It's like, $1 billion?
Was true. He was
100 billion. He's like, I want 100 billion. It's like,
yeah, it's not criminals anymore. It's corporations. It's like we can take over the world this way.
Yeah, right? Who needs
Yeah.
Who needs biological warfare? We'll just hit a button.
All right, so this is a cool. Now, this is this Breaker? You're gonna have to help me with these guys.
Breaker,
Yeah, Breaker's behind. Yeah.
It's actually not chewing
or is
gum
it
right
Grunt?
now.
I don't know.
No.
It could be. He yells Breaker, so it's like, okay, we know who it is.
Holy cow! It's Cobra Commander. Greetings, you pathetic clod. Oh shit! So they're trying
to explode. Yeah,
it's gonna explode. So they learn about there's going to be an assassination attempt, right? That's what. No, sorry, it explodes, but they got some of the information, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
They didn't get everything.
Yeah, this thing is a great example of like action and storytelling meshed into one.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're always on the go here. It's crazy.
Actually,
well, I like how every issue is like basically just off and running. It's like you open up the issue.
Yeah.
It's like
there's a mission. It's like, here's your mission.
And that one with the pipeline, is that 11 and 12? That had to be like some of the best. That was bloody awesome. That has to be like probably my favorite of the.
3 strikes for Snake Eyes.
Yeah. Okay, so they get out. capture some of these guys. Okay, so they learn about an assassination attempt. I love this. So he teams up Clutch and Scarlet, and Clutch has been the guy.
Look at her face. She's like,
yeah.
Team me up with the guy that hits on me every 5.
Yeah. So if you guys
you can tell he's just like, he probably did it. Like he's like, I don't give a shit. Like,
yeah, he's over here. He's thinking of new ways to hit on her. Now he's like,
Yeah, he's like, ooh, am I gonna be alone in a room with her? Oh, what can I do?
and then you look at Stalker. Stalker's like, He's like,
so that guy's like, what?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's just like oblivious to it. Clutch, if you've been joining us for the last couple of weeks while we've been covering these, Clutch has kind of been,
Clutch is horny.
He's been hitting on Scarlet a lot. She's like, oh, does it have to be Clutch? So this is the one where they've got it. So Clutch and Scarlet have to go protect this guy. Was it Brian Hassel? Was that the guy's name?
Hassel.
Yeah.
Hassel. Yeah.
Hassel. Yes. Brian Hassel. Yes.
Okay.
A fine American name. Hassel.
Hassel. Yeah. Hasselhoff.
It sounds like Hassenfeld, which is the Hasbro family.
Or it could be Hasselhoff. He just shortened it.
Yeah.
And there's an assassination attempt on Alawi.
Yes.
Alawi. So they learn of that. Now, what they don't, I guess I won't spoil it. We can.
Yeah, you spoil it right now. Like what the?
Yeah, let's just spoil it right now, man. This comic's 100 years old. So they found out about an assassination attempt on Alawi. And so it's like they've got this other. So they're sending those guys off. So here they are on the beach. Now this is this Brian Hassel guy, and they're like, "Oh, we're here to help out." And he's like, "Oh, I don't care about you guys. You guys are whatever. I can take care of myself." They're like, "Okay, can you take care of yourself now?"
He doesn't even believe Cobra exists. He thinks they're just making it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. No.
Yeah.
Or the chubby guy.
Wink it up. Yeah,
I love this chubby guy in the Speedo, like running away. Like,
yeah.
There's always one on the front of here.
Oh yeah, I love how Clutch was like stuck in the sand. That was funny.
Yeah.
Or was he?
Right, he was ready to go with his gun.
That's just badass right there. Like one. Okay, listen. If you've ever, I've never personally been buried in sand, but I'm pretty sure it'd be hard to just pop out and like.
There's still pressure. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you could just get out that easily.
It's still,
but it's cool as hell. We'll just go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ask Ted Danson. Ask Ted Danson if it's easy to get out of that. Ooh, that's a deep one. That's creep show.
Oh yeah.
Something to tide you over. Come on, that was awesome. So he comes out shooting. He looks like a bit like gives me a bit of Frank Castle vibes there. Punisher.
Yeah.
Punisher vibes.
He does. Yeah. They actually. Yeah.
They're like, we ain't prepared for machine gun. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, these guys.
Right. We just have our harpoon guns.
We didn't know there was going to be actual guys here who can shoot the crap out of us or whatever. So.
I liked earlier too when the one Cobra officer is talking to Cobra Commander. You see the other two to the side. They're like, "Man, I'm glad I'm not the one telling him the bad news."
Or the guy's like, he's not gonna shoot me in the head.
Yeah. They're like, "Oh no, they found out about our assassination or whatever," and then he's like, "Oh, excellent." You're like, "Oh, thank God."
He's like, "I want to fail. I'm super excited that they found out about it."
Yeah.
Why he's excited?
Let's go. Action boy now. Action
girl now. Prepare to think about the future.
Tick, 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 tick. What's going on? Like she assembles her.
There's a ball, and they can't relax anywhere.
Most of the women have a lipstick. She's got a crossbow.
She's got a crossbow.
Which is why she's awesome.
Yeah, crossbows are awesome, by the way. In case
they are. Listen, anytime in an action movie somebody whips out a crossbow, I'm just like, that is awesome.
That's literally why Daryl was the best character in that zombie show, because he had a crossbow. That's the only way everyone's like, oh yeah, the guy with the crossbow is the best.
Well, because like it's so it's so badass because like you shoot it, then you have to. It takes you like 2 minutes to reload the damn thing. That's how you know that whoever's shooting it, they're badass because they're like,
yeah. Like was that Mad Dog? No. Lance Henriksen, Fushan, the one bullet gun.
Yeah,
my God, that was because he just needs one bullet, right? That's it. Like
that
was awesome.
At the end, he's like, load me.
Oh, that was great. This is great too. Look at this. Woo, let's go. She's like swinging down.
That's action movie stuff.
This is action movie stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these comics could have just been the movie. A lot of them, like you could retool it a little bit to get the characters a bit more. But like,
and Steve was saying, I think it was last time, he was like, his impression of these comics is how far they miss the movies.
I have my thoughts on what they should do with G.I. Joe live action.
All right, we could discuss it. We'll discuss that at the end. That's a good. If we have time, we can go through that because we're always struggling for stuff to talk about after. All right, so here comes like Stalker and his guys. This was absolutely brilliant. The guys like, oh, there's shit, and they're trying to like, oh, like he's like writing it down. Oh, that was awesome. But Cobra
Commander is still a step ahead.
Yeah.
So let me see. So he's setting a trap for the Joes. We've talked about that. And he killed this guy. Cobra Commander's a POS. He's a piece of shit.
Hey, like, well, you've served your purpose. I'm just gonna get rid of you.
Yeah.
That's why. Listen, I always say this. Like, I've watched action movies my whole entire life, basically. That's why you never work for the bad guy.
Yep.
Because they'll fucking kill you. We'll give you $5 million pocket inflation. I'm like, no, you're not. You're gonna put a bullet in my head and keep the money. I'm like, what am I, stupid?
Yeah.
Don't you trust me? No.
Yeah. Let me see.
So Scarlet throws her the grenade there. Boom. So now they've got this Brian guy and they've got a plane here. They haven't said the twist yet, right? Or it's coming up, I think. Oh, it's coming up right here.
It's not.
No, not right now.
Not right yet. This is
they have to be in a helicopter for that.
They have to get out.
Yeah.
So they beat this guy up and they've got the airplane.
I like how that's a nosedive, man. Look at that. That's going down.
This is Temple of Doom. I was thinking about Temple of Doom here. It's like,
where's the inflatable raft? Like, blow it up. Let's go.
Yeah. It's like, you can fly, can't you? No, can you? How hard could it be?
The military doesn't mean I can fly a plane. What the hell?
Yeah.
Now, does Scarlet have that that sort of patch here on her shoulder, like that padding? Did she have that last time or no? I feel like this, because she has this in the toy, I think, right? Or
is it not? Oh, I thought it was bullets. I guess it wouldn't be.
Oh, hold on. I want to show that, Dan. Keep it up for a second. Let me get you full screen.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, it's right there.
Yes, she does have it on top.
It's a pad. Yeah.
I think it's just like a design.
Yeah, is it for like if you've got like if you're to help with like maybe a gun,
or you hunch the gun against your shoulder?
Hunch the gun, that's right. Yeah,
kick back. Yeah, there you go.
That's cool.
That's why. But I don't remember her having. I remember her having it in the toy, but I didn't remember seeing it on her in the earlier comics. So maybe at this time, as you said, Sean, they're starting to introduce the other guys now, or at least they will tonight. By the end of tonight, we're gonna have a bunch more guys. Yeah, and maybe they're trying to make it more like the toy now too. Like, okay, start drawing this a certain way. I don't know. I don't know much about G.I. Joe's.
Well, they have the figures on the easel now. It's like they got them all around the office. So
right, they know what it looks like.
She had it in the first issue too. Yeah,
she did have it. Okay, cool. I don't know why I didn't catch it or whatever.
She had it in the first issue.
All right, so they're like, well, look at that, man. That's crazy. I mean, that's a movie. That happens in movies all the time. And then they get out, and there he goes.
I like how
that guy's dead. Off
Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Clayton's like, oh man, he's like.
But she puts his hand on his shoulder. I'm sure
she does.
Yes.
What?
He just like, she does like me.
I'd be like, look, I just saved your life. That's got to be worth something later on, right?
Now, this was awesome. So hold on a second. Let me see. I was trying to. Okay. Yeah. I love Stalker here. It's like this woman. You could tell that this woman. This is, there's a lot of. I'm not sure if Sean or who said this last time. The personality in these random characters is so cool. Like, this chick doesn't do anything. She's in it for this time, and then that's like, she's not going to be a figure. She's not going to appear again. But they've given so much personality in her dress and the cigarette and just like her makeup. You could see that she's like, this over makeup woman with the big hair, and it's like you could even sense her voice. You know what I mean? Like you get a sense of what her voice would be if she was at this, this place where it's like, oh, hey, what do you want to talk to Lola for or whatever,
Yeah, definitely a B. Arthur voice.
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur. The random attack on B. Arthur.
No, there's like 30 people watching the stream going like, who's B. Arthur?
Shady Pine's mom. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I love how Snake Eyes, he's like, hang up. He's like,
Yeah. All right, so they come in here. There's Cobra Commander. This is like the friggin' Star Wars.
Yeah,
the hologram.
Yeah, the hologram here. He kneels down to him or whatever.
Do you know who you're protecting?
So this is where they reveal that Hassel is actually the guy who's going to kill.
Yep.
So Hassel is going to kill that ambassador, and it's going to look like the G.I. Joe team actually assisted in it because they're taking him there. That's pretty damn awesome. Actually, I thought that was pretty. I was like, you know what? That's a good plan.
Listen, Cobra Commander is smart, but he is inept, but he's smart. I mean,
I kind of like this. I kind of like this version a little bit. Maybe this version's a bit better. Like I like this smart. Like this is when Sean and I were doing the Transformers, and once you're in the know, people are like, "Oh, who do you think was the best Decepticon?" We were just talking about this. I was like, "Oh, Scorponok." They're like, "Oh, you didn't say Megatron." I was like, "Right, because Scorponok's way better. He's way smarter. Galvatron's an idiot. It's like he took it all. He usurped him in like the most brilliant way, and he tricked him into building that body for him because he was just a headmaster."
Yeah, the way he was written in that Headmaster's Japanese series, he's a master planner. It was great. Yeah. It was cool to watch.
Yeah, Scorponok's bad, and he's the best figure ever in any toy line. But anyways. So the Cobra Commander here, this is diabolical, man. And it's like, and then he's like, "Oh, you're telling me your big plan?" He's like, "It doesn't matter, buddy. You're dead."
Yeah.
But Cobra Commander doesn't know that G.I. Joes don't die easily. But anyways, meantime, these guys are coming in, and they're shooting at them, and there's Brian. Like I say, he's like Brian, like, "Hey, Brian, all right." Like Scarlet, Clutch, and Brian. It's like, all right, the chopper's coming in overhead.
Yeah, he pushes those cars out of the way, and then Chopper's now coming in. Dun.
Look at that. That's cool. Good panels here. Nice. At the motion there, he knocks those two guys off. Yeah, those guys are dead. So there you go. Murder, vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah.
Lots of explosions and shooting. What the hell's going on in the explosion here? There's all these weird, Kryptonians. It's like Kryptonian language, Sean.
Yeah.
That looks like Kryptonian. Oh my god. Well, Kryptonian in the
Silver Age Kryptonian.
Yeah, it's debris. No, it looks like Silver Age Kryptonian. Where it didn't make any sense. It just did symbols and then
the House of L.
Yeah. It's just an S. Like, come on. Okay.
So they go down to investigate if they're down there, and then low enough for like Scarlet to from underwater just
to grab it.
This is like her Rambo moment, like Rambo First Blood Part 2.
Yeah, the one trooper, he's like, "Get closer. Cobra Commander won't be pleased until he knows."
Yeah, sure. Right. Get closer.
Get closer. Stick your head out. See if he's out there.
All right, so okay, we already looked at that. So now they've got the helicopter. They kick these guys out.
And then he makes his move.
Oh no! What's going on? It's you. It's been you the whole time. You. And they show him. I always knew it was you. It's like, damn it, show it. Who is it? No. So he tied them up.
I like how he tied up. He took a lot of time and care in tying them up. Look at that. That is
good.
Right there. Yeah. But again, Clutch is excited because who's he tied up to? Scarlet.
Oh no!
You know his hands back there because he's like his fingers are doing something back there.
He's like, I'm trying to get loose. He's like, just sit still.
We're probably gonna die. Let's see what I can do.
I like how she's like, oh, let's make their jobs easier. Yeah, we'll get rid of the ropes for them. See, that's nice. That's nice. So they're getting ready to get this guy, and then Scarlet and Thing get out. There's one of the random troopers. Now they don't have the full Cobra. It's sort of the lazy drawn Cobra.
I was thinking maybe they're like low man totem pole of the troopers. Maybe that's why they don't have a full Cobra symbol.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe it's like
I just don't think they
haven't earned.
Yeah, it's like a ranking, maybe.
Of the Cobra.
Yeah, you have earned the
get
dragon, don't you?
You get a horseshoe. Oh.
You get a horseshoe.
Oh man, when am I going to get the Cobra sign? No, you're a horseshoe. Quiet. All right.
Hey, you kill a Joe, you get a Cobra. Well, then nobody would have a Cobra suit.
Yeah, this is too hard. I'm going to work for Megatron. All right, the big in the shadows with the briefcases, like Golgo 13 or something. And then,
this is like Out of the Soldier. You ever see that movie, The Soldier, where they go skiing and he like jumps in the air and starts shooting his Mac 10?
No, I've never seen that. That sounds.
You never see The Soldier with Ken Wall?
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Great piece of 80s action trash. You should
check
that.
Oh man. Sounds
It's
great.
got the late great Steve James in it. Yeah, he's got like Ken Wall. I don't know if you know who Ken Wall is. He was in Wise Guy, the TV show Wise Guy back in the day, and he did some like really generic action movies. But he did a movie called The Soldier, which was James Glickenhaus. The
I'm looking it up right now.
Yep, and the poster's really cool. Like it
is cool.
Silhouetted, yeah.
I will get this tonight.
There's this scene where he's skiing, and then it's kind of like a James Bond scene, and there's bad guys skiing after him, and and the ending of the scene is just total badass.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I pre-ordered Soldier on 4K with Kurt Russell, of course, but that's not the same thing. Hey, Al. Thank you, Al, for. I didn't put the credits up. Should I put not the credits, the chat. I'll put the chat up. Tall, medium, large. Should I do big? Yeah, I'll do big. Wide? No, not wide.
No.
I think tall's better. Okay, there we go. Now you can all see what each other are saying. Yeah, this is very James Bond-esque, like going the big ski and she smashes through. That's badass.
This is like Scarlet. Like Scarlet did stuff in the pre-issues before this, but this is like her coming out party in terms of like who she is and just how badass she really is.
She kicks the shit. So this guy shoots. She's not next. That's
no, they failed. Oh wait, did they? Oh wait, he's got a big ass bulletproof vest.
BPV bulletproof vest. Oh, hashtag. Oh shit.
He's like, I'm really not this fat. I'm like,
I'm much slimmer. It's like,
it's like I'm more svelte than this. It's like, but I had to.
Kingsman. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Oh my god, I'd have.
It was like was it like North by Northwest? Maybe. I remember liking that movie at least. The first, I only saw the first one. I remember thinking it was pretty cool.
The first couple, I
pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, they were kind of neat. There was like kind of like Team Bond or something. Team James Bond.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like, how unfortunate. He goes, well, it was only a game. Who cares?
Yeah,
so
he's like he's just like, I had some fun. What next? what do we do now?
He's like, there'll be another game.
That's what's
later.
so great about him. He's like the best character ever. He just doesn't give a shit.
Welcome to Springfield, a nice little town. So this is the one I use for my. I just go by whatever I can fit into a thumbnail and still have it look cool.
Can I ask? Is she smiling because she knows she's going to kill some mofo's on the other side?
I think so. She looks pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks pretty relaxed or whatever.
She's like, you know what? Somebody's going to die, and it's not going to be me.
Now, see, they just came from the Simpsons house behind them over there. So.
Yes.
All right.
So, Sean, you want to do the?
Yep. G.I. Joe: A Real American Hero, number 10. The cover art is Mike Vosberg and John D'Agostino. Release date is January 11th, 1983, but the cover art is April 1983. A Nice Little Town Like Ours, written by Larry Hama, penciled by Mike Fosberg, inked by Chick Stone, colored by Christy Scheel, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Denny O'Neil.
Ooh.
First appearance of Billy, who I think is the same Billy that we'll see later on.
All right, so welcome to Springfield. Dun, dun, dun. Here's the big tower, the Tower of Power. So you got guys on the roof here. So they're infiltrating this Cobra building or whatever. So you got guys on the roof and you got guys on the street. You got the top guys, got your and then there's there guys in the basement. I can't remember. Is there guys underneath too? Yeah, there's like 3 levels of Joes.
Yeah, they get the crappy water.
Yeah, so Flash, Breaker, and Stalker are in the sewers. So who was on top? Let's see.
It was
I can't tell who that. It's Scarlet Snake Eyes.
No, not Stalker. Zap.
Zap. Okay, Zap. Oh, yeah, Zap. It says right there. Yeah.
And then I think Hawk and Clutch are in the van with Rock and Roll. Flash.
Yeah, that's Rock and Roll. Flash.
I forgot the other one now. Dang.
Yeah, they'll start getting more clear as we go.
Yeah.
Well, it says primary assault team: Hawk, Clutch, Short Fuse, Flash, Rock and Roll.
Short Fuse.
We'll cover the street level.
There we
go.
Oh my God, this is great. Hey Slade, how's it going, dude? I remember getting this issue when I went to someone's birthday party, and it was in a party gift bags. We all got each. Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
That's a party gift bag.
That's a friend, man. I would totally like that.
That's cool.
Well, my birthday parties where we'd rent horror movies like Ghost Town and whatever. So we'd rent horror movies and we'd eat massive amounts of pizza and cake and whatever. And I don't think there was grab bags. It was like I mean, we pigged out like crazy, and we watched, and the point of coming to my birthday was that I could rent whatever I wanted, and my mom didn't care, so you get to see all the good movies.
Yeah,
like we'd watch Dolls, so we do Dolls and like Ghost Town and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you get to see all the, and then you didn't go home. You didn't go home with anything except for watching awesome movies, and that tradition, Sean, has maintained my whole life, because anytime people come to my place, we're watching kick-ass movies. God, I've maintained the childhood J-Man tradition of like showing awesome shit at my place.
Yeah, I remember like birthdays. Yeah, I could rent whatever. Like I rented Delirious, and my mom.
Okay.
And my mom would laugh at it from upstairs. She couldn't hear it because we were blasting it.
Right.
And she's like, should they really be watching that? It's like, it's funny,
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as there's no boobies, we're okay.
Yeah. So there's the Baroness and the Cobra Hail Cobra.
Yeah. It's always Hail. Like, okay.
Yeah. She's like the salutation. Don't you ever forget it.
Where's your Nazi salute? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get it on.
Hello. So the roof opened up and they just got like trapped in there.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Like you'd love some. Well,
there you go.
If you want to see the full thing, Joe Dog, you can. That's
yeah. I was like, that's as
Howling
much as you
2
can show on YouTube.
Howling 2, yeah.
Howling Part 2.
Your sister.
Okay, so they fall down in here. Again, it starts out with action. See, what was great about this comic is that it basically took the superhero comic approach, but doing it with these military guys. So it's like superhero comic approach. Sean and I have covered 4 trillion. I've got 2,200 videos on my channel, and a lot of that is looking at comics and stuff. So we're used to this kind of thing. And the superhero stuff, a lot of it starts out like this way: it's a big fight, and then it gets right into it. So that's what this was, except you've got your military guys. I found this. Out of the military comics that I've been trying to read, like I've done Sergeant Fury and stuff, Howling Commandos, this has been for sure the best one, because the Howling Commandos are pretty good, except for 2 or 3 of them. I can't tell them all apart, though I was learning their names as I was going. That was Jack Kirby's awesome art, which kept me on. But these guys, this is all really cool. Like, I like that there's this Clutch and Scarlet thing, and and then later we're going to introduce the sister, like the gung ho's, the sister thing. Oh, that's really funny. So a lot of good little character things here.
What's cool about G.I. Joe for us is that they slowly dole out more and more characters. Like we haven't, like we're gonna get to Destro's butt pretty soon, but like, but beyond that, like that's his first appearance. Is like the back shot. But
Why
like,
not?
But like and later on it's the twins. Later on it's Zartan. Like you're getting all this classic stuff doled out over years. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Destro's tonight. You don't see him, but I was a bit shocked. I thought he was later, but that was pretty. I thought, whoa, shit, Destro, shit, he's already here.
Yeah.
Anyways,
not quite.
Wait a minute, is there two flashes here? What is this?
No, I think one of them is supposed to be. Oh God, I forgot the toys now. Grunt, I think maybe.
Oh, I thought Flash and Zap
Grand Slam.
Yeah,
Grand Slam had a thing. Yeah.
Okay, so Grand Slam and see, I don't know all of the guys. Okay,
they both have pads.
Yeah, the toys are almost identical body wise, except for a different shade of green, but the heads.
But Flash because he's got the laser.
The laser pistol. Yeah.
I've always been confused by this. The ones that came with vehicles also came carded.
No.
Okay,
no,
so
I think normally
Slam
just came with the vehicle. Yeah.
Yeah, Grand Slam came with the HAL, no?
Oh shit! I didn't know that, Sean. So you could only get certain guys with vehicles.
Yeah, like I had Grunt because I had the Vamp. So I had not Grunt. I had Clutch because I had the Vamp.
Yeah.
And then Cobra Wise, Copperhead came with the water moccasin.
Yeah. I think you're right, Sean. I think Grand Slam came. Yeah, because he's the one that come with the jetpack.
Yeah, here in Canada, I think, and I have to do research on this. I think Grunt came with the HAL. Because I had the HAL and I had Grunt. I never had Grand Slam. I know. So I don't know how that happened.
I know Hawk came with either like a big machine gun or cannon or something, I believe, too. The first Hawk did, I think.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that because like I didn't realize that you could only get. See, I didn't have a lot of GI Joes. Remember, I started with Torch. Right. That's the first one that I purchased myself with my money. Where I was like, well, I'm going to get into GI Joe. So that's way later. Yeah. Like that's not even first wave Dreadnoks. I got some of the Dreadnoks after. I had Buzzer, Ripper, I had all three, like the three main guys, and then I had Torch, Monkey Wrench. Like I had a lot of them after the fact, but the first one where I purchased my own money was Torch. So that's way later on, right? Like that's
the original idea for the line was just military guys in vehicles, and that was it.
Right.
And no villain or anything. And Marvel actually proposed Cobra as a conflict thing that they could fight. But yeah, so and then I think the carded guys came as an afterthought. But most of them came with vehicles, and that's how you got them. So anyway.
Yeah. So this is Dr. Venom, who's made up some sort of, is this the hallucinogenic drugs or something or whatever? Something like that.
He has a hallucinogen.
Yeah, it's in the water.
K-Mac, how's it going, dude? That's our super friend right there.
Mac.
Joe, separate attached. I don't know what you're talking about, Al. Whatever it is, I'm against it. That's what Groucho Marx says. If you're not sure, just quote Groucho Marx and you'll be fine. I'm getting messages from someone who never messages me. Oh, never mind. It's good.
Tell Charlie to leave you alone.
No, Charlie doesn't. No, this is someone who never texts me anything unless there's something specifically to say. So that's why I was like, oh shit, let me look at that. It's like, it's okay. It's just a response to something that I had said that I needed an answer on. This is a person that doesn't have their phone with them. So I need to text them in advance. So I text them in advance and then they'll respond like 3 hours or 4 hours later or something.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the kid. Who's they all got captured in here. So this entire town is Cobra-ized or whatever.
It's like the Stepford Children, although it's the whole town.
Yeah, so it's a Stepford. Yeah, that's right. And they're hallucinating right now. Now the kid knows that not to eat the foods and whatnot, so it'll wear off eventually.
Although you put it up to the heat and he puts it up to the light bulb.
Yeah. Do you want to know the mind shattering truth of who this kid is? Forget it. I won't tell you.
That's far. That's a little bit more into the.
That's farther in. Yeah.
Oh my God! Who is it? I need to know. Okay, hold on.
He's teasing you, J-Man. He's leading you on.
Buzzsaw Ripper Torch. I have
Billy.
all
Who is Billy?
Hey, Adam. Our super friend Adam is here. Thank you, Adam. Hit the like, everybody. Or shoot the like. How about shoot the like? Is that a better shoot the like? But don't actually shoot your screen with a gun if you have one.
Oh, really?
Because that would be.
We don't condone it. Yeah.
At least don't shoot it while you're watching me, because then I'll lose the viewer. You can shoot it after the stream.
A is for Apple. J is for Jax.
Yeah, so they're trying to break. Okay, so they're trying to break Snake Eyes.
Yeah,
which
silly fools.
That's not gonna happen.
I like how because he has his mask off. They always have various different ways of not showing his face. Here it's black.
Yeah,
and then it's just from the behind.
Yeah, later tonight it's sort of like you can't. He's kind of far away.
He's got nice teeth though, so whatever.
Yeah,
when he got this
great dental plan,
blown up, it did not. Either that or caps. Who knows?
It's that GI Joe dental plan.
that's how good it is.
Well,
we can't fix your face, but you know what? We're gonna get you a nice set of choppers. There you go.
Right. Yeah, Dr. Venom is friggin' Miguel Ferrer or whatever his name is for
I said get rid of the arm, complete prosthetic.
Yeah. I said I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis, so use the arm. Jesus, Morton. I have to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake. Now it's time to erase it. No, it's like, you're going to be one bad motherfucker. He's like, what are your prime directives? Yeah, I can do that whole movie. I love it. It's like, okay, so there's I love when there's actual Cobras. That's cool. A is not Apple. A is for assassin. B is for bombs. Yeah, that's right.
I like how Cobra Commander tells Dr. Venom, he's like, hey, I'm going to go back in my bunker. You holler at me when something happens.
Yeah, I don't got time for this right now.
I'm just going to go relax.
So, like, they're all hallucinating. And, he thinks he's a turtle and stuff, and she's seeing snakes and all this.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Poor Zap.
And then there's the clown. Everybody loves clowns.
So they're trying to learn the Joe's headquarters through Snake Eyes.
Yes, if they show him, like, they're like flashing those visuals and stuff like that, so they're getting into his head, so that way it opens up all the good stuff.
Try to find out the location of the pit.
Right, and they do talk about the helicopter accident that he relives the helicopter accident, which caused him to be disfigured.
Yeah, I didn't know how tortured his life was until I started, reading these comics here.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah,
I did. Seriously, my knowledge of G.I. Joe.
He's not just disfigured physically, my friend.
Oh yeah, my knowledge of G.I. Joe is very basic. Other than it's just a cartoon. Until I started reading these comic books, it was just a cartoon.
Oh, good, yeah.
So I'm learning a lot.
See, I walked in and started reading the comic books from day one, and then the cartoon.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that I'm part of this because I'm enjoying the hell out of these comic books. These comics are great.
Yeah, I haven't read these in years.
The
original, these I haven't read in years. So this is, I mean, I remember as we get into it, but then it's almost like the first time again.
It's like with J-Man. These are all first time reads for me. So
I just want to say hi to Steve. How's it going, Steve? I haven't seen your name here before, so thank you. At least I don't think I've seen you here before. I don't know if you're not watching on my channel, so I'm not sure if the other guys know you.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, the Three Amigos. Steve Martin, Lucky Day,
my little buttercup.
Lucky Day, yeah.
Dusty Bottoms and Ned Niederlander. Ned is the best, man.
Would you say a plethora? Yes, a plethora. I said, what is it, a plethora?
I would not like to think that someone who tells someone else he has a plethora, then find out that person has no idea what it means to have.
Oh my god, that's so good. That's so funny.
You are angry at something else and looking to take it out on me.
No.
It's
funny, like when you're just talking about it, and you're laughing your ass off like you're watching.
Could it be that you're turning 40 today? No. It's like Hefe is like actually a psychologist. He's like breaking it down.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect them to be like talking like this. Like,
I love it. I love the dialogue. Okay, so some of the so here's the helicopter incident which caused Snake Eyes to be disfigured. And there's the kid who says, "Don't drink the stuff. It's giving you these hallucinogenic drugs are in it."
Well, that he says he puts it up to the light bulb, but he says the heat will.
Yes, that was smart.
Hot light bulb. That's it.
Yeah, I was like, that's one hot light bulb. I mean, I know
halogen bulbs, man.
It was hot, but I mean,
Well, I mean, it's probably I don't know, but like the whole town is.
He knows what to do, right? So
Yeah,
the whole town is been recruited as Cobras.
It's like, how do you no.
and he's telling them about the town. Like, yeah, it used to be a really nice town until these guys came in here.
Yeah, until this,
The soap guys came in
until
here.
this terrorist organization came in and bought it out. Like, damn it, I hate when that happens.
I like the explanations here, how they're very careful about the town too. The airports, like the outskirts look normal and the airports are kind of like they've really like kind of secluded it, and then they've brainwashed people to turn over their families and friends if they don't go along with the Cobra stuff. That's all like that's right out of your your old school pages of these other people, which we don't.
They're also coy about where exactly it is.
Well, there's a spring. Is there not a Springfield in every state?
Everywhere,
There's a Springfield in every state, so that's the point of calling Simpsons in Springfield, because you don't know exactly where it is. Yeah. So Snake Eyes has been very strong-willed. He's been resisting the machine, though he's reliving the memories, and they're seeing the family killed in a car wreck and all this stuff.
It's all negative memories that he's using to fight the machine.
Yeah, that's awesome. Snake Eyes is just awesome.
He's like, I'll show you trauma. I'll show you trauma.
So I like this kid helping them with the escape here. This is the standard. Oh, what's going on? The guy comes in and Scarlet horse kicks the guy.
What's the problem? And then he gets his ass kicked. Like, I gotta go to this.
All right, this guy's trying to press. Let me press them. Take him over there.
I don't get this because I thought there was a monitor in that cell, and I guess he didn't see anything.
I don't know.
Wait,
but even if they could have acted it out though. Anyways, I doubt.
Well, no, but then they beat up those guys and take their outfits. Like,
they should have seen that or whatever. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Did they actually say that though?
They can hear him. I don't know if they can see.
Not like it's just microphone. It might be just mic.
Yeah, it's microphones because
it is mic.
About how there's an anti-Cobra thing he wants to go to, and then they're going to interrogate him. So yeah. Yeah,
so they're not watching. It's just a thing, and then they beat him up.
Mm.
And they come out. It's like, all right, that's them in undercover or in disguise. Here's all the training and everything. That's cool.
Yeah.
Chachi? Like Joni loves Chachi? Yeah, but does Chachi give a flying fuck about Joni?
Charles.
Who understands that reference?
Yeah. I also understand the Charles and Charles reference. I want Charles in charge of me.
I like here how the kids tell us like, yeah, this was a great town until these pyramid scheme guys came in here and told us like it's un-American if you don't buy our products.
I love pyramid schemes are great. It's like someone tried to get me onto one. It's like, let me tell you something right now, buddy. I don't buy anything. Like no tactics are gonna work on me because I don't care and I don't like anytime a salesperson comes up to me, no. It's like don't even bother because it's like I'm not gonna fall for the banana and the tailpipe. So
if you buy this house on the mountain, you can resell it.
I know, like no, it's like
I like Video World. That sounds like
Video World, yeah.
So here, this place is awesome. I mean, I
laser cannon in it. Why wouldn't it be awesome?
Yeah, look how awesome this place is. Like it's like. So basically, this is the big brainwashing center, and then all the kids turn on. Hey, that's that kid who's not with Cobra.
I've never seen those adults before.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah,
that's it.
A redhead? What?
Yeah, the redhead.
This kid doesn't like Stranger Things. Oh, it's like that'd be me. Like, nah, I don't know. Yeah. Herb Trimpe is a regular artist for a while. I don't know. Sean's had to step away for a second. Sean's AWOL. So he'll be back and maybe he'll.
I'm here. Hold on, man.
I'm here.
Don't talk about me.
No, he's saying Adam is saying is Herb Trimpe on here for a while. I don't know. I've only read these comics. Whatever I've only read 12 G.I. Joe comics, and I've read some of the newer ones starting from 301 or whatever.
I know he's not in the next one. He's not on 11. So.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Ken looks like from the Kenners. Oh my God! It is the Death Star cannon.
Yeah. And I like how one of the games is Starfighter.
Yep. The Last Starfighter.
Yeah.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Oh shit. Security. So they run off, and that gives Snake Eyes. They think Snake Eyes is dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Found the chat. Oh, okay.
Able to slow his heartbeat down.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, we're okay. So dude, we're streaming this on many platforms. So I mean, I'm the host of the show, but please make sure you like and subscribe to all of the guys. I'll put some links up and I'll show you guys the links. We're trying to like build up a bunch of like people together so we can all kind of like help each other out, and we're all looking at the stuff that we like. So most of this stuff, except for me, sometimes I do negative stuff on the channel where I don't like something and then everyone gets mad at me. But mostly I do positive stuff. So we looked at that. I'll be sure. Sorry. I'll save it for a surprise when I checked out a bit of 301. Oh, I liked, I've read 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306. Like there's like a plague and stuff. They're mutated and stuff. They're mutants. Some of them are mutants.
Yeah. I was a weapon of mass destruction.
So Snake Eyes is able to appear dead. This is an old ninja trick. We've used this in my home video movies that I've made myself where I'm pretending to be a ninja. And like there's a bad guy. There's a ninja fight at the end of one of my movies, and I defeat the bad guy ninja whose name is Dragon Ninja. And I'm the Dark Assassin, and he's the Dragon Ninja. So the Dark Assassin defeats the Dragon Ninja. But then at the very end, like I'm almost dead from the fight, and then my friend, who's the one who texted me, coincidentally, goes and checks his pulse, and then comes back and helps me and takes me back home, and I'm all beat up, and he's fixing me up. And I said, "Oh, where's Dragon Ninja?" It's like, "Oh, he's dead." I was like, "Wait a minute, he's dead. Did you check?" And he's like, "Yeah, I checked his pulse." I was like, "No, ninjas can like stop their heartbeats." And it's like, "No." So I left the movie on a cliffhanger, and then there's a part 2, of course. We never got to finish making part 2, unfortunately, but we did have a trailer for part 2. I made a lot of cool movies.
So what I was gonna say, like, this is where you start to find out that Snake Eyes is not just a commando; he's a ninja commando.
He's a ninja.
They start like this is like his friend, like wait, what? He's wait, who? What?
Is that supposed to be the Hard Master?
It might be. They don't name their.
I mean, they haven't like at this point. They
at
haven't.
This point,
like,
probably,
yeah, they haven't unveiled that stuff yet.
Like ninja's enough, right? Like, would you have known? Like, I mean, I was watching ninja movies as a little kid, so I think all of us would have known a ninja. Like, to me, Snake Eyes was cool because he was like a soldier guy with guns and stuff, but then he was also a ninja. So you're kind of like, oh, that's neat. Now he hasn't had a sword yet, has he at all?
No,
No, not yet.
He'll get the sword eventually, right? So
yes, so that's why Silent Interlude is such an iconic. Yeah.
That's
not
like
just
2 weeks
because
away.
there's no words to it, but
no, it's more than 2 weeks.
Just how they really delved into like the character and like Storm Shadow, and then of course the last page. But
so that's 3 weeks away, actually.
And I know, I just can't wait.
No. I'm not saying. No. I'm saying for the benefit of the people watching.
Yeah,
so it's 3 weeks away.
Yeah, ninjas were fairly new at the time. Like we take it for granted now.
You're right.
I can't remember. I think it's Revenge of the Ninja or something where like the cop is like, "What's this?" And it's like, "It's a Morning Star." What's the and it's like we know all this now. And it looks weird, you know.
And he goes, "Oh, can an athlete throw this?" He goes, "No, he couldn't even hit a barn door. I could hit pretty good. I could hit a tree with it." But anyways, and he's like, "Only through when thrown through." It passes through the gates of the eyes. Can it hit and kill or whatever? It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I could throw it and it's fine. I was a kid. I was throwing ninja stars just fine.
Or if you watch American Ninja, Steve James has the best line ever, where he does it with a straight face. He's like, "We believe this massacre was the work of ninjas, like ninjas."
Yeah. Now you did mention it. So I will play it because if anybody mentions the direct movie, I will play it.
You know, every place you go, there's always someone who thinks he's a badass, right?
And then there's
I love that.
and then like he that's like the fastest friendship ever. Like and then he fights him. Like, you know what? You
No,
kicked my
that was
ass. You're a good guy.
no. I not ironically, I never distanced myself. I love American Ninja.
Oh, I'm not throwing any shade at it. I'm just saying.
No, I know.
They laugh how they're like best friends. Like
I buy into the relationship. I like a lot of these movies where people are like, this was like it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. But some of these movies, like I saw them, like Three Amigos, because we were talking about it, it's like I buy into the heroism. Like I'm pumped up for them to be heroes at the end and go and save the people and team up. I'm like, this is awesome. Like I don't think it's like, I know it's a comedy, it's supposed to be silly, but as a kid watching it, I'm like, oh my God, they became heroes at the end and they really did save everybody. Same with American Ninja. I'm like, oh my God, they're friends. This is so cool. Yeah, they're gonna be friends and go do shit. It's like I really bought into it. Like I wasn't thinking like, oh, it's a cool movie. I just like got involved in it. Anyways, let's finish this one up because we've got 2 more to do. All right, so he gets out. Blah, 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 blah. Once Snake Eyes escapes, it's just massive. Like he destroys everything.
Annihilation.
So we haven't learned more. We haven't learned a lot. We only learned a very small glimpse of Snake Eyes at this point. Yeah. The kid decides to stay.
They're giving you little pieces, like little tidbits. Like that's what I like about this. Like, because again, I haven't read these in years. So like going through this again, it's like how they kind of like, steadily went through and and then of course we all know the iconic issues where they actually go in the past and everything. But again, that's another day. I have to wait for that.
John's like, I gotta be quiet.
I don't care about spoilers, so if someone wants to spoil something, they can. But yeah, so they get out. Snake Eyes has got the gun to this guy. He tries. I don't know what this guy was trying to do here. He was sweating. He
totally evaporates this dude. Like totally like.
He's pulling the gun out of his helmet. It's like, what the hell, dude?
I know. It's like, was that uncomfortable? I'm like, that's a big piece. That's a big gun, too. That's not like one of those little Walther PPK guns. Like that's like
this guy's dedicated, man.
Right?
But he's dedicated. Why are you holding your hand to your set of your helmet for?
It's like one side of his helmet's fatter.
He's like, I have an itch.
It's like this.
It's like, oh, I think your helmet's on lopsided. Is it?
Or am I holding a gun underneath it?
Or am I holding a gun?
Or then I love how this is how you know it's Marvel Comics. It's all one big happy family.
Look at that! It's Incredible Hulk.
And I think it was earlier. I think not unless I'm wrong, but didn't the Cobra? He said it's like, you don't know where you are, or do you? Because they wanted to go.
Yeah, they didn't know
where you are.
Yeah,
that's to keep it not specific.
You have no clue where you're at.
But I love it. Incredible Hulk. Didn't think we'd see the Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk gets bummed.
Something we don't know what it is, but it's a grand opening.
Yeah, Scarlet just beat the Incredible Hulk.
Scarlet booty.
You got bummed.
Oh no! All right, get out of here. Get on that bus.
Yeah, the bus driver's like, he's like, I don't want any weirdos on my bus.
So I bet you.
And then they're like shortly, and then they're like, then it ends like like an A-Team episode. They're all like, and the credits go up.
Yeah. So I have to get the next volume. Give me a second. Hold on. Just hold on one second.
It's like, why didn't the talent agent give us more money to get a home or whatever?
Right? I'm like, we're taking a bus. Like, you couldn't come pick us up in a frickin' jet or something? No. Ooh.
It's like
these are the tin.
Oh, so you have these.
Oh, you got the IDW ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they republished them. I love this cover, by the way.
This cover's great.
And not only listen, because sometimes a cover like totally pisses you off because there's nothing to do with what's inside the actual comic book. But here it's like you're getting new characters. You already know. It's like, who the fuck are these guys?
Who's that guy? Yeah.
It's like,
Snow
Job.
Yeah. By now, they would have been on toy shelves and in the cartoon, so it's cool to see them here, right? Yeah.
Sean and I always talk about the covers, how the covers don't like the more modern comics, they don't match what's inside. It's just a cover. So that leads to those specialty cover artist guys, who just do a cool pose of a character and then that's all that they do. Like Nakayama does that a lot. Hey, G.I. Joe Delta, how's it going? Do you like G.I. Joe? I'm not sure. If only your name and avatar would give us
I don't know. He's got a Cobra Trooper. I don't know.
It's like my logo's the J with it's the He-Man J, but it's a J but with the crack through it, so it's the same. Yeah. It's like, hey, 83 there on the shelves. Yeah. Okay, so Sean, what's the credits for this one?
All right, G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 11. The cover art is by Bob Camp. Release date is February 8th, 1983, but the cover date is May 1983. Editor-in-chief is Jim Shooter. The Pipeline Ploy, written by Larry Hama, penciled by Mike Vosberg, inked by Joe D'Agostino, colored by Christy Shield, lettered by Rick Parker. First appearance of Doc, Gung Ho, who else? Snow Job, Wild Bill, and the other Native American man, Airborne. There you go. The one everyone forgets that he was a Native American.
Why is Spirit so much more goddamn popular?
Spirit just seems like a more. I know he's a bit more like not
he's
generic,
not an eagle,
but he's more designed like that. But there's an issue where they argue with each other, and Airborne calls him a hippie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's later on in the series. Yeah.
If I was Spirit, I would have said, "How do you like them apples?" I would have said, "Do you like apples?" It's like, yeah, I do. All right, so they got this is the pipeline one.
Yes, because there always has to be an attack on a pipeline. Because
the pipeline ploy. Dun, dun, dun. So there's like massive fighting here already. Again, every comic starts out with action. It's military comics, so lots of good shooting. You got guys like just blowing the crap out of each other,
rocking on his machine gun. You got Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat on page 2.
Yeah, Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah, that's There's Doc. So did you, Dan? You had Doc, right?
Oh,
did you?
Sorry, yeah. I just got him in the mail today. Yep.
Yeah,
awesome.
He
looks
great.
He looks good. That looks good. Yeah, that's awesome.
I used to have all of them.
Gave away your vintage shows.
He was made more popular by the memes, but that's another story.
Yeah. Why you gotta do him wrong like that?
I know. Yeah.
That's just because that's how society sucks. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that was before YouTube. You remember those J-Man?
Right? Yeah.
Dubbed over the PSAs they used to do at the end of G.I. Joe and make them stupid and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I hate shit like that.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't like any. Well, Sean knows I don't like riff tracks or the mystery science. Theater.
I get so mad when I find like an obscure movie I love from way back when, but then it's a riff tracks one. I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
I don't like any of that. Like if the movie's cheesy, then let it play as a cheesy movie on its own.
Because before I got Megaforce, before I got Umbrella's big ass Megaforce special edition. I went on Amazon and I was like, "Oh my god, it's Megaforce!" and it was the riff tracks. I was like, "Son of a bitch."
I'm not.
I'm like, I don't want to listen to a bunch of people make fun of a movie that I adore. It's like, what's up? Like, some of it made me laugh, though.
My response. Oh, how about you make a movie and let's see how good it is? Like
that's why I hate doing reviews. It's like, why should I piss on somebody else's work that they? I mean,
well, it depends. Like if you've got $4 trillion and you can make anything you want, and you're making a bunch of garbage movies, then yeah, I will say something. But not if you're Megaforce and you're just trying to be something fun. But I would never dub over a movie. Like I'll review it. I'll review Megaforce and give it a fair shot, right? Like. These guys aren't reviewing a movie; they're just they're dubbing it over to be stupid. It's like, oh look, they're saying this movie is so stupid that we can dub over it and make it funny. It's like I don't agree with that. Even movies, if I hate a movie, I don't think I should re-alter it or something. Anyways, okay, let's continue on. Oh, hold on a second. Our buddy Steve is here. Let's bring him in 1 second.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Steve,
how you guys doing?
Good. Without revealing anything, how's everything?
Things are good. It's status quo.
Okay.
Nothing solved, but things are good.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I just got your message. I was like, oh my God. Okay. Well, Steve, you came in just as we introduced a new black character, so that's I was like, that's perfect time. Woo! Woo!
Oh,
This was not planned at all.
Right? This was not set up.
Sure.
It's like it's hilarious. It's like they just brought because they're like, well, we only have Stalker. We need another guy. So this is
we know any Cajuns? Like, get a Cajun out of it.
Yeah, we need. Do you have? Yeah, we need a Cajun guy on here now to get in.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is so funny.
And I like how the way they do it by bringing the new characters in is you take out 3 of the old Joes right at the beginning of the issue. Wow. They're wounded, so we got to lift them out of here. Let's bring in reinforcements. So we're going to bring in 3 new guys.
But they didn't kill them in case they want to use them.
No, they didn't kill them.
No.
Correct. Yeah.
Smart.
Okay, so the Joes are pinned down. We got Snowjob, Gung Ho, all the guys that Sean already mentioned.
Yeah, can I say Gung Ho is just a man's man? He is.
I love Gung Ho.
In the
He's
snow,
awesome.
Yeah,
wearing a vest and nothing else.
Yeah,
and they mention it too.
They mention it.
I'm like, aren't you cold laying in the snow with your bare skin? Like, I mean, that's kind of cold.
I think Snowjob mentioned. He's like, who's this
Snowjob's
crazy?
Like all freaking like he's like, I'm not stupid, man. I'm in the snow all the time.
He's like, who's this crazy gyrene with his vest open and his tattoo showing? He's like,
damn, does he make a good bowl of gumbo? All right, well, you can stay. It's all good.
And I love that they gave him like a good like Cajun accent compared to the cartoon. He was just a regular, American accent.
Yeah, there was no accent.
But in the comic,
it was that gruff voice. It's like,
not what he's. But here he's got that thick like Cajun accent to him.
Mm-hmm. I like
Deadpool and Wolverine.
I like Snowjob a lot. Again, even with the Joes, I have a lot of stories of childhood memories behind the scenes with some of these characters. Snowjob was a big one where I was trying to get, and this one kid was selling his Snowjob, and like I bought it, and then it like the hand like was like almost sawed off or something, so it ended up breaking off. So I actually ended up putting like a blood stain on his hand to make it like his hand got cut off. So I had a Snowjob with minus a hand. It's like all these random weird toy stories with Toy Stories. Yeah. Okay, so they're cut off. They're getting reinforcements, all that stuff. The new guys come in, as we just said. So there, hey, Sean, that's your vehicle, right, Sean? That's the vehicle you have.
Yeah, the his tag.
Oh wow, look at that.
It's a nice one. Nice.
This is a reissue, but like it looks pretty.
Oh, it's a reissue. You're going down to the bottom. It's vintage only, all right.
Well, I don't even have a reissue anymore. So.
Yeah, I don't even have a his tank yet.
I think Dan should go on top, to be honest. Like, seems like this guy.
Like when I was 10, I think I had 3 his takes. Now I have none.
Well, John, come on.
Yeah, John has none, so he's good where he is. I think Sean needs to go down one, and then Dan needs to go.
I have like more Shadow Raiders and Max Bombers from Starcom than I do the his tank. It's so weird.
Well, you can save those for the
Starcom, which we'll never do.
Which we're never gonna do. So no one cares.
You know what's weird too? If you go to that previous page, because they're colored green, they look like little army men.
They do look like
that was what it was supposed to be, like the new army men, that you can pose and stuff, right? Yeah.
Here you go, Jay, man. Here's the sister conversation.
Yeah, so it's like, so apparently Gung Ho has like a very attractive model. He has a sister who's a model.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, and then they're all getting everyone's getting is that what's his name?
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
High fashion supermodel.
Yeah, high fashion.
So Rock and roll's like, all right.
Clutch would be like, yo, is she here?
So Rock and roll is the guy who's been like kind of being down on Gung Ho a bit too, right? Like, oh, what's this guy's problem? I don't trust this guy and all that kind of.
Doc tries to take Snake Eyes' mask off. Like,
dude, Doc about lost a finger.
Yeah, so he wanted to check on him.
He's like, I was gonna shoot him in the face.
Yeah, Doc. Yeah, so it's like, no, don't take off Snake Eyes' mask or whatever.
He's like, should have warned you. I'm like, yeah. Up.
So Rock and Roll makes fun of him a bit. We talked about the sister. Showed the his tank. Okay, so now we're gonna get the first appearance of the butt. But
yeah. Destro's first appearance is a butt shot.
It's a butt shot.
Wait, but then underneath we get almost up to the neck.
Yeah.
So look at this. I could replicate that. I could actually replicate that for where's my I can replicate that for my thank you.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, that is a nice ass.
Can I ask you some questions? So now Baroness says that she knows him from before. That's interesting. So that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah. And then Cobra Commander's like, what? Huh? When? She's like, I thought you knew everything.
So Destro, so Cobra Commander says that he's the General Flag counterpart, and Destro would be Hawk's counterpart. So that's very high praise for this character that just popped in, issue 11. It's been almost a year of this comic, and here comes this guy. So this Destro gets a pretty big, no one's gotten this big of an opening in this comic where you're like, oh shit. And they're not even showing, and guys, you're not even going to see him tonight. You're not going to see Destro fully even tonight. You're going to have to wait till next week. Yep. So be here next week for that. Okay. So again, this pipeline thing, there's a lot of story going on here. This continues into the next one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of storyline going here, and it's like they've got this sort of virus that they're not sure what's going on with the virus, but then later you're introduced to some sort of, is it like plutonium? Like what are they actually doing here? What's actually going on? Something bad's going on, and we're getting different reports, and we're not really sure what's going on. So the Joes are kind of checking it out, and there's different points along the pipeline where you can stop the flow. And then, but the problem is like you can't just stop it. I actually learned a lot about, I was sitting there thinking, did you think that, Dan? Because I'm sitting there like, I learned a lot about how this actually works.
I had no clue. Like, just turn it off. It's like, no, you can't do that. It'll blow up. You have to slowly.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, this is really smart. Like, I actually felt a lot smarter after this comic.
You gotta slowly trickle it down.
I read this one already. So G.I. Joe 66 says, so job was okay, Doc. Thunder was awesome. Gung Ho, torpedo trip. Why Airborne, Destro, Major Blood, yeah. Oh, is that Kid Major Blood? Who's that's going to be?
He'll be
no.
First tank was first shows, yeah. So you can see they're carrying stuff. They're like, okay, what's all this about? I tried to write some notes, but there's actually a lot going on here.
It's like there's a virus or something, but Destro basically says, oh no, that was kind of a just to get your attention away so we can steal this plutonium.
Yeah. So that's the pumping station, and there's the canisters and stuff, but then there's the poison is there. So there is some sort of like poisonous virus or something as well, but like it's not, they made it to make it they literally say, well, we have to make real poison to make it convincing. So it's like they really did poison guys, but the plutonium is what they're actually after.
And I love this right here with Gung Ho because he's like contradicting what Rock and Roll's plan is, and he's like, Snake Eyes agreeing with me. He's not like a hungry gator. And Rock and Roll's like, I hate that guy.
Yeah. Please hit the like, everybody. All right. Okay, so they've got to make their assaulters. So again, Destro, you're not seeing the full thing. What I liked is that Destro is actually, he ends up using those because there's a lot of stuff on the old toys that was molded on and painted as like either a grenade or like maybe bullets. Sometimes they have like a belt of bullets or something. But Destro had a lot of cool shit, and you're like, yeah, I remember he had little missiles on, and you're like, oh, what the hell? Is that a thing? Is that going to actually, and he does use them. There's Cobra Commander. He reminds me of the Scorpion from the Captain Marvel, the real Captain Marvel, Shazam, from the Adventures of Captain Marvel serial with the Scorpion, and he's on a screen too. And actually, so is the Mask on Spy Smasher. He's also there too. Rock and Roll, love that. As a mail away, cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you had to save you had to buy then you save the UPCs and then you send them in and you got another G.I. Joe.
Yeah, you're flying.
We did my friend Vic did the mail away where you create your own guy and then they send you that thing.
Yeah. So he actually this last Kickstarter for $3,000, Larry Hama would have created a G.I. Joe character out of you. I'm like, I don't got $3,000, but thanks anyways.
Then I'll just get killed in the next.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or or like you would pay the $3,000, and then I don't like my code name.
Right. Yeah. Code name. Gack face or something stupid. Or
like really? That's the best you come up with?
Shit face.
It's like All right, so they bust in, start blasting the shit out of everybody. What's going on? So now, is this everyone here is exposed, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they messed up. That was a RPG, a role playing game. Oh no, it's rocket propelled grenade. I thought it was a role playing game.
Not that RPG. Yep.
Yeah. I was like, RPG. Yeah, that's cool. So no, it's rocket propelled grenade.
Yeah, see, if they didn't do that, you'd think they were playing a role playing game.
Yeah, I would have figured it's not a role playing game, but I wouldn't have known. $300. What was $300? Oh, $3.50. I was like, so it's $350.
I was like, wait, not in the 80s.
Yeah, $3.50. Yeah, back then.
I see these Cobra soldiers actually have the full emblem on their helmets, so these are higher up guys.
Yeah, that's the high echelon Cobra.
Yes, you're right. I think you're right. These are the pumped up guys now. They're not effing around. And they all have their COVID masks on, so everyone's safe.
The illustrator was just lazy on that one.
It didn't protect them from the virus, though. So there you go.
He's like, it's a new strain. It doesn't help.
$3,000 to have your character be in the toilet bowl maintenance man in the. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Again, if I was rich, I would have totally done it and been like, okay, and been satisfied with the outcome.
If I was a rich man. Okay, so they're all screwed.
Yes,
but the antidote is on its way, so they can go and get the antidote, but they only have 6 hours. So is it 6 hours? I forgot to write the time down.
Yeah, I think it's 6 hours.
Characters are poisoned.
Because Destro's got the antidote.
Yes, so it is 6 hours. I did write it down. Yeah, so 6 hours to live. That was Canadian, eh? That was $1.50 Canadian. No, $3.50 Canadian.
And
back then, it might have been at par.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember comics were for a while, and then we got then when America had the dollar, and then we had the $1.25. We're like, oh, I remember it being, oh man, that's it.
Yeah,
that was the slow. Now, like we're going down now after this because now it's just going to get worse.
I like here too. Hawk, he's telling Snake Eyes like, "Hey, on your way out, get rid of those guys shooting RPGs."
On your way to St. Ives, can you take out the guys with 7 guns or no?
Yeah, you just go kill those guys real quick.
Yeah, I'll kill them, no problem. Yo, Joe, how's it going? A dead guy, how's it going? A dead guy. Thank you for being here. In the 2000s, they made some. Sorry, in the 2000s, they did make some Cobra symbol on the helmets. Oh, yeah?
Okay, this might be a dumb question, but okay, so Doc, being a medic, is not allowed to fire a weapon because of the Geneva Convention, but he's carrying a weapon. Is he allowed to carry one? He just can't shoot it?
Good question.
Because it looks like he's got a rifle on his back.
Yeah,
unless it's a mistake of art. It looks like it's a rifle on his back, but he says later, he's like, Geneva Convention, I can't fire a weapon.
Yeah, I don't know what the I don't know because I don't know any of these kinds of things anyways.
Yeah,
but
I was just curious.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up while you guys are talking.
All right,
if some MFR is firing at me, I'm gonna shoot them back.
You should be able to defend.
Yeah, maybe it shoots penicillin or something.
A healer rifle.
Yeah, see the accessory comes with the toy. I thought was a bazooka, but it's like a flare. But it looks almost like a mortar or bazooka. So I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, if you're a kid, it's just a bazooka.
Yeah, it's just like
I do like if you scroll back up again, I do like the foot peg action on on Snake Eyes. Like
Yeah.
that's where the foot peg would be.
On
You
the
put
battle
peg
bear,
on and he
yeah.
stays on the vehicle.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Now,
Awesome.
did the battle bear, did it come with Snow Job or was he separate? I don't remember.
It might have come with Snow Job.
Okay, I can't remember if it did.
Maybe that's why I couldn't get Snow Job, and that one kid wanted to get rid of him because he didn't care about him or something, and he didn't have the
Yeah.
vehicle anymore. And
I always
that's why
liked I always liked Iceberg more than Snow Job.
the
Me
day
too,
again,
I had Iceberg. Yeah.
I love
Black
Iceberg.
character. There you go.
Yep, I like all the snow people.
Yeah.
I loved Iceberg. I like that snow trooper thing or whatever. I've got some pretty cool G.I. Joe figures from that 20. I actually, when that 25th anniversary came up, I bought everything.
That
And
was the best line, like
Yeah.
because it was O-ring and they looked like the guys. They were cool. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, no, it wasn't O-ring. I don't
yeah.
think so.
Well, it was plastic though, but it wasn't. It was O-ring, no? O-ring construction. They did all the
I don't
joints.
think so. I don't think it was. We can check. I actually don't have any of them up here. I only kept the classifieds up here. But we can check. But it doesn't matter. They look like the old ones. Yeah.
Just
Look at
to
this
heads up,
one. Go ahead, Steve.
you can fire, but for a medic can, but only for defensive purposes.
Okay.
So if fired upon, I guess you could then return fire.
Well, of course
Okay.
you're gonna.
Awesome.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's not gonna just start like obliterating fools like for the hell of
Exactly.
it.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Well, they ignored that in Picard season 3, where Beverly Crusher executes a guy while he's laying down, and that's I stopped the show right there. I'm like, I'm not watching this garbage Star Trek show. It's outrageous. Anyways, I don't want to get on that tangent. Okay, back to something cool. So the Snake Eye, like, look at this, he obliterates them all.
And he grabs his RPG. He's like, yoink. He's like,
Yeah, that is awesome. Not only did he take him out, he grabbed the thing. Look at that, man. All right, talking to our buddy. Snow Job was sold separately. Okay, he was sold separately.
okay.
Oh, cool.
Invader, what's going on? Invader. Yeah. I liked Iceberg a lot. I had Iceberg. Now, Iceberg is one of the ones I had from the pack, like I bought on. I had them on my own.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
from the-
Yeah, I know Thingy is out. It'll still suck, man. Anyways, he tasks me. No, okay. Let's continue on here. So now they've got. I love time limits. They've got 6 hours to get the antidote, but there's also going to be the nuclear vessels. The how does Van Damme say plutonium in part 2 of Expendable? He's like the plutonium. I feel like he added a syllable or something.
Plutonium.
Plutonium. Or, you need the plutonium, and I was like, oh shit.
I say it once, and it's all that I say.
All right, let's go. Here come these glider guys. The airborne glide.
Yeah, they were sold back then too. It's just the hang glider things. You just like paper airplanes. You put the Joes on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then here comes. So this guy, you said this is the other native.
Yeah, it's airborne.
Yeah, it's airborne. Yeah.
Okay. He wasn't born in the air.
He's
Maybe
tall
his mom was like jumping out of a plane or something. Then yeah, Blizzard was cool too. Yeah.
These guys did not parachute.
No, I think they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
The one guy at the bottom, he's just all sprawl leg in his hand.
Yeah, he's flat out.
Yeah.
He's just like-
No, they're dead, guys.
There's no parachutes here.
DED dead. All right, here comes Gung Ho, man. Yeah, busting through shit. This guy's the best character, clearly. Punch. Look at that. He's smashing guys with a gun too.
Boom.
Oh, he's kicking 2 guys at the same time. Now that is skill.
And he's making pudding out of their faces.
Yeah. Thanks guys for helping us out. Yeah, no problem. So what's going on with this pipeline shit? Well, there's a lot of shit going down the pipeline.
Yeah, let's shut it down. We can't.
Yeah, just shut
Don't just
it
do
down. You don't just turn it off.
I was waiting for that.
just turn it on. So it's like, oh, yeah, okay, well, why not? Well, because there's a big
me, I didn't ask you.
Yeah, you asked me, I didn't ask you, right? So they captured these guys, but I mean, everyone's poisoned, right? So now, what the hell? This is them shoving it in there. Is that what was like? I kind of like. What was going on right there?
They don't know that, but those are Cobra soldiers pretending to be
right. Okay,
pipeline workers. Yeah.
So they explained that the plague was a fake out, or not? It was a real plague, but a fake out. They really wanted the plutonium, more of Gung Ho's sister and stuff. It was they're looking to build nuclear weapons. So here's where they come in, and I love fanning the gun. That's kick ass. Killed all those guys.
Shooter.
So now there's Destro again in the shadows. They're really like, I love how they're pumping this guy, but then he's just on the cover. But is he revealed before? Because my next thumbnail is the cover of the it's where he's revealed on the cover, but maybe he was revealed in the comic before the cover, so that could possibly be.
I don't. Before that issue,
probably not. But there was an animated.
I think so.
There's an animated commercial for that comic where they just show him.
They just show him.
And he has his own song and everything. So
yeah.
Destro.
So he threw a snowball. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So he couldn't shoot, but he could throw a snowball. All right. Takes him down. Punch.
Yeah, that's where Doc. He's like, I can't fire a weapon, but I can tackle your ass though. He's good.
And he uses his missiles, which is pretty cool.
I love it.
Yeah, the wrist missile.
Wrist missile.
And see, me not knowing the comic books, I did not know that was Wild Bill until they said his name earlier. I'm like,
well, he's got like his outfit is not.
Yeah. Where's his shades? Like,
yeah, and his like his facial hair is a little different
because the toy came with the shades molded on. No.
Yeah,
the toy. Yeah, I think it had shades molded on.
They did not come on.
Like the Doc figure, they're molded onto him. Yeah.
Yeah. No one's getting hit by bullets. Yeah.
I like Doc. He's got a fat lip, but hey, he got the antidote. He's
yeah. But he didn't give him he doesn't actually give it to them. Is that this one where he says?
The Cobra ones you didn't know.
So is that allowed?
He's like, he says right here, he's like, I must admit it was a questionable practice line, but
yeah, like I mean, what the heck? You can't fire a gun, but you can allow people to die through this disease or whatever.
Yeah, what happened to Hippocratic Oath? Like what the
heck? Yeah, like
more like hypocritical.
But then at the end, it ends like another A-Team episode.
Rock'n'Roll's like, you didn't tell me she was 9.
Yeah, so it's like, you want to go with my sister? I'm going to beat the crap out of you. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, my sister's a little kid, you dumbass. Oh, shit.
She's a style model. Oh, God. Like, now everything I've been thinking through this whole issue, I get arrested for.
Yeah, Snow Job's like, yeah, that's why they call me Snow Job.
Douchebag.
Okay, we're gonna do one more issue tonight. But before we do the next issue, I want to quickly, because what happens is if you save all this crap till look, this is the YouTube part, guys. So you're gonna have to go through the YouTube part. If you save this to the end, people just leave. So you're gonna be forced to listen to this crap. It's not gonna be long, but you're gonna be forced to listen to it. Because we put a lot of time and effort. I'm doing so many streams and reading all these comics so that we can get this for you guys. So, the very least, we just ask that you just give us a moment here to put some links in the chat. Now, if you're not watching on my stream, you might not see these links. I think I can post on Sean's stream as well. But I'm going to post, and then I'll post Action Flicks and Geeks with Beards. And then Comics Asylum, which is Steve. So that's everybody's. So that you can see the links up here, and we'll go through them in a second. So my channel is JMan77. And then I'm doing many streams this week. I pretty much stream almost every day. On Friday, we're back to talk about Fantastic Four comics. So it's the same thing you're watching right now, but we're doing Fantastic Four. Those are the issue numbers. On Saturday, a lot of us are back.
The most powerful stream in the universe.
That's what we're talking about, He-Man mini comics. So same thing you're watching right now, except it's the He-Man mini comics. Then on Mondays, it's Mighty Mondays, where we're talking about Avengers comics. So it's the same thing you're watching right now, except Avengers. So those issues that you see on the screen. Tuesday is a little bit different. I do something called TerraVision with my buddy Pete. Pete is the host. So it's we're doing Pumpkinhead on Tuesday. And 1 week from today, we are back to talk about G.I. Joe 13 to 16. So that's what Sean and I, Sean, except for the horror one, Sean is on all those streams with me. So that is that. But Sean has other content on his channel. So tell us what you've got on your channel, Sean.
All right, so Sunday I'm going to be going through the Last Starfighter Marvel comics, the 3-issue miniseries, and the Marvel Super Special. And on the following Tuesday, while J-Man has the TerraVision, I will have a video going through Marvel 2-in-1 Annual 1. And then on the following Thursday, I'll have a look through the Flash Gordon storybook based on the movie. And right now, I do have a poll, G.I. Joe related poll. What's your favorite Cobra Air vehicle? So go over to my channel and just vote in the poll. It's fun. It's cool. And stay tuned for a lot of cool comic book stuff on my channel.
Awesome. Okay, so John runs a website called actionflix.com. There it is right there. John, you got anything coming up?
Yeah, I got a bunch of interviews that I'm putting together. I've done like 4 or 5. I got Chad Michael Collins from Sniper. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking to Ryan Robbins, who plays Zero in the Sniper films.
Cool.
So I normally don't say it unless I've done it, but like we've been emailing back and forth, and he's pretty gung ho. So I'm gonna try to put them out at the same time, which would be pretty cool. But I also got Don Swayze, Patrick Swayze's brother, I talked to about a few weeks ago. So that's a great interview, like talking like about his brother and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna have that coming out too.
All right, we got Dan from Geeks with Beards. This is his podcast / his YouTube channel. So what's coming up for you?
Yeah, we just dropped our latest episode where we covered Gru the Wanderer #1 from Epic Comics. It just dropped today.
Gru.
Yeah,
so it's available everywhere you can listen to a podcast. It's on our YouTube channel here for you to listen to.
Love it.
We just put out a new toy review video where I'm not too good, but I'm transforming the Dark of the Moon Ultimate Optimus Prime figure on camera for the first time ever. It's a little rough, but it's okay.
I would never do I would never it took me 1 hour to assemble Devastator.
Yeah.
1 hour and 2 YouTube videos, because one I did a complete transformation and he missed a section. I was like, wait a minute, you missed a guy.
Well, luckily, Sean, my Sean, he also has the figure, so his was in robot mode, combined with the trailer. Mine was in vehicle mode, so I was doing the transforming. So the next time he's like, "Hey, why don't we get Revenge of the Fallen, Jetfire, and Optimus combine them?" I'm like, "Nope."
Oh my god!
I'm not getting those 2 figures. Nope. And next week we're going to be recording our Power Pachyderms episode from Marvel Comics. It's a one-shot kind of a spoof, I guess, where the X-Men characters are all pachyderms. I've never read it before.
Oh dear.
It sounds crazy. I can't wait to review that for you guys.
All right. I'm gonna move Steve up so we can at least see him while he's talking. So because I hate that the comments don't go up or whatever. It's Steve from Comics Asylum, what have you got coming up?
Well, I'm going to be joining you and Sean for a couple of those streams, although I think I may miss Friday because I got a buddy coming into town. But today we had our news segment and we took a look at the new Phantom that looks like it's going to be a TV show as well as a Skeletor comic, which is I think it's called Masters of the Universe Genesis. and there's going to be it's going to delve into Skeletor's origins as well as the beginnings of Eternia. So if you didn't catch that, I know some of you in the chat, like Finnegan, were there. If you didn't catch that, that was out today. And then I still have a video or two that I have to edit from some interviews. So that's what we got on the channel.
All right, cool. And the Clayface trailer was today, so that was pretty cool. That was good comics content. Okay, so did we miss anything? Ain't going anywhere. Thank you, Dead Guy. But the rumor Skeletor has laughter pose in the moment. Oh, cool. That'll be fun. Did Image end up with G.I. Well, they've got
Skybound.
both of them.
Skybound, yeah. Under Image. Yeah.
Yeah, Phantom.
And Transformer glasses.
Coincidentally, Steve, this came in today because you were talking about the Phantom. I just got this today, so that's
very cool.
And then I've got another volume coming tomorrow, so that's a coincidence. I love the Phantom. And PSA: do not buy the Phantom on 4K. It looks like poo compared to the Blu-ray. If you don't have the Blu-ray, the 4K comes with the Blu-ray as well, so you can still get the 4K because the Blu-ray comes with it. But it's still 40-something bucks. So I'm like, I'll just wait because I've got the Blu-ray. And I love the Phantom movie. But okay. Well, thanks, guys. Make sure you like the stream. Like the stream wherever you're watching it. Subscribe to everybody. I'm checking. I'm counting how many people are here, and I'm gonna count to see how many more subs I got. It better match. All right. Okay. Final issue tonight. Number 12.
All right, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 12. The cover art is Mike Vosburg and Jack Abel. Release date is March 8th, 1983, but the cover date is June 1983. 3 Strikes for Snake Eyes, written by Larry Hama, penciled by Mike Vosburg, inked by Joe D'Agostino, colored by Glennis Ween, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Denny O'Neil.
All right. This is the Rice-A-Roni. The only thing I know about San Francisco is Rice-A-Roni, and the was it Dirty Harry 5 Deadpool where they fight, where they're not mocking, but they're kind of making fun of the Bullet. But it's a remote control car that's like going after them or whatever. That was awesome.
Wasn't Jim Carrey in that one?
Yes.
And Guns N' Roses, wasn't that Welcome to the Jungle?
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, yes, that's where that's I think how one of their first popular big breaks was.
I think you're right, John.
So San Francisco car chase, so that's cool. Video Corp, 3 Strikes for Snake Eyes. Yeah. See, you start off with action right away. Goatman, yeah, I saw Goatman. Here's this Mohawk guy or whatever.
He's just some poor schmuck who decided to go for a drive.
I mean, this guy, what the hell? This is shenanigans, man. This is Three's Company. That guy's dead as shit.
This is Vito a kill, man.
There's a misunderstanding.
Except I like how stayed in the car.
Yeah, you're right.
Like they totally cut the car in half, and like he's thrown out of it perfectly fine. Like that.
He's like, man, what a show!
All right, so
and then
you got these two people, husband and wife, like, what's going on, Ethel, and whatever, It's like trying to choke the guy. Trying to choke the husband or whatever.
I like how they draw the wife as she's a little bit bigger than the husband.
Yeah,
she's obviously
she's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I've been watching
going all the way up to his knees, man.
Yeah. Just jumps out. Doom. Doom. Holy shit. That was pretty crazy. And I love that these random punk guys get involved. Like, what the hell's that all about?
Little did you know they were Dreadnought wannabes. They
were. Yeah. So it's like, okay, they're just kicking the crap out of guys.
Hey, they're beating the crap out of poor Breaker. Bless him. He's like,
hey, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Why are they kicking the shit out of these? Come on, anti-military guys or whatever.
that Vietnam.
What's funny too is that so Sean and I are going to be covering Avengers on Monday, and I just read where these random guys start to beat up Beast and Wonder Man. You're like, what the hell's going on? I was like, it was exactly this. These random punk guys start beating them up. You're like, wait, what the hell's going on here? So I was like, is this Avengers or is this G.I. Joe? Like, what's happening here? So like shooting. So look at this guy. Is this supposed to be like he shot his earring or something, or ear or what?
Exactly. Shot his earring straight off.
Yeah,
that's
you can
cool.
see it.
That's
Yeah, you can kind of see
Scarlet.
it right. And the other guy's like, "Whoa, look at that!"
Yeah, shut that earring right off.
So there's the piece of the container. So it's the Naha Trading Corp. Yeah, what do they got there? Plaza de la Serpentine. Oh my goodness, come on.
The Republic of Sierra Gordo.
Sierra Gordo.
And why bury missile guidance chips in a bunch of video game circuits? I don't know.
Look, Clutch was faking. He didn't get shot in the leg. He's standing just fine. He's Breaker's the one who was getting kicked in the butt. He's like, come on.
Yeah, I know. Hey, they don't have their names on here. I guess they just know who they are.
Yeah.
Pick that guy right there. I like. How come that guy's face isn't there? It's like, well, because his face is disfigured. You unsympathetic boob.
I don't trust that when he's wearing a mask. I don't know.
The guy on the right is Danny Trejo.
It is Danny. Yeah, Gung Ho is Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
Machete.
Badass. Who would win, Badass or Machete? I think Machete would kill Badass.
Machete would kill
Machete.
Badass.
Yeah.
But remember part 2 is Badasses?
Yeah.
I was like, that was awesome.
Danny Trejo was one of the best interviews I ever did in my life.
He is like
13 minutes
super
of chaos. He gets on. He's like, get that guy a Machete poster to hang on his wall. I'm like, holy shit, what the hell am I getting into here?
I love the Machete movies big time, like super big time.
Machete
I still fall.
That's what he does. Yeah.
That's what he does. That's like Sean. How many
Who's
times?
that? Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. How many times have I used that? It's like that's it. It's a Machete kills. That's what he does. Like I don't understand. Like what it's like he kills people. That's it. And I really like.
It's the name of the movie too.
It's the name of the movie. I don't know. Yeah, I love it. So, anyways, there. Breaker with the gum. Just so you know who it is. Laugh aloud. Yeah, Machete. Yeah, Machete. Yeah, Machete's the best.
With his Boss Hall
up a can of Firefly
outfit on. Which now he was in his file card. He was a member of a gang back in the day, so he was like a gang leader. So
yeah, they're going undercover to buy some, like arcades games, but really they're undercover to see what's going on with the chips and everything. So Snake Eyes is paying attention from afar, and we get the return of someone today. I'm looking forward to the return or whatever. All right, so Gung Ho is hanging out, and there's Dr. Poison, Dr. Venom. Dr. Poison is the wrong company.
Brother.
That's DC. Get me Bruce Lee. He's dead. Get me his brother. No, that's from Blind Fury. Yeah.
Blind Fury.
Yeah. Okay, so they go in. But Snake Eyes remembers, hey guys, remember this from a couple of issues ago? Yes, because we just covered it today.
Snake Eyes like, you son of a gun.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Like, wait, where are you going? What are you doing?
Yes, Gung Ho is like, wait, what happened here? What did
He's like, oh yeah, I forgot you can't answer me.
Yeah, he's like, why am I asking him? I'm like, he's not gonna fucking say anything.
Yeah. So he runs up. There's the pigs there.
That's how you know they're in a foreign country, because there's pigs in the street.
Yes, that's yeah. You're not gonna find pigs
Or the
walking
deep
around
south.
here. You'll find the Canadian geese or whatever, and they'll just block your path and whatever.
Yeah.
Attack you. Our Steven got attacked by some at his car.
And they're teaching you Spanish here.
We used to have a baseball bat at our exit of at the place I used to be at in Burlington, because they would attack you. So they actually had baseball bats. I'm dead serious. They had baseball bats at the exit and entrance, so you could grab them as you're going to your car if you need them to fight them off.
Yeah, don't mess with the Canadian Cobra chicken. Like they are, they're deadly, man.
It's like
exactly.
fighting themselves. All right. Okay. So, anyways, no, I'm dead. Yo, dude, I'm dead. You're dead, guy. I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
Okay. So they beat up this poor schmuck.
Yep.
Run. For a half a second, it looked like he was sitting. It looked like, I know this is a desk with them, but look at this. Looks like he's sitting behind a Cobra desk or something.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here come the guys. So he realizes that nobody knows about the chips and stuff. So about the game. So obviously they either work for Cobra, which he doesn't recognize them, or they're the part of the Joe team. So he calls the guys in, and there's a big gunfight. Now look, Chow Yun Fat. Is he doing a sawed off double barrel gun with?
So
my god, this guy's crazy.
He was getting his was it Breaker that was getting his ass kicked by those gangs?
Yeah,
it's Breaker.
Now he's John Woo in it. Like
yeah.
And still blowing bubbles.
Right. That's how kick-ass he is right here. He's like, not only is he using a double barrel shotgun and a pistol, he's blowing bubbles at the same time.
The socks with sandals, though, that's something I have to say.
Well, the shorts too. I don't even know what to say about the
white socks with sandals.
No, dude,
more like a tourist.
He's like, how much can I look like a tourist? Yellow shirt, red plaid shorts, and socks with sandals. There you go.
There's I'm Croatian, so like, and there I was born here, but my mom was born in Croatia, but she was kind of half and half raised here. But like, I have pictures of me where my grandparents were like the super old school, and I had the socks and sandals, and there's a couple of photos of me in that, and it's the absolute worst thing that's ever happened. It's the worst ever, and I despise everyone who put me in those clothes. It's terrible. Anyways, but yeah, so anytime I see that, I'm just scrolling right by. It's too traumatic. So anyways, they're shooting the crap out of each other here as usual. They're killing each other out there. That's from He-Man, Masters of the Universe. All right, so they capture Dr. Venom. Oh my God.
Oh.
It's Quinn. Yeah. Oh my God, I was so excited.
Quinn met Stalker, Snake Eyes, and Breaker in G.I. Joe #2.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure if he would appear again, so I'm pretty excited that he came back because I love this character. I thought he was awesome.
I audibly went, "Oh shit, it's Quinn."
They did him wrong though.
I love how him and Snake Eyes have the standoff there.
And he's such a badass too, right?
Yeah.
If you read his dialogue, he's such a badass.
Oh yeah.
Or perhaps he's wondering why I didn't disarm him as I did the others. The bolt on your Uzi is locked back, indicating a dry magazine. Throw down your weapon and nobody will die. And he throws it down. Okay, dead guy, be cool. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. Hasta la vista, baby. And if you want to shine them on, it's hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah. Or you could do combinations. Shut up, dickwad. Yeah, now you're getting it. Their conversations are really funny. Anyways, remember when movies were good? Okay. So anyways, so they tie the schmucks up here, all three of them. Now, Dr. Venom is pissed. Remember he couldn't break Snake Eyes. He couldn't break him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he's like, okay, I'm pissed off. Now this is the doctor here messed all this up because they actually did have them. They had them, and the doctor had to go and be all vengeful and I'm gonna get you back. All right, I don't think you are, Doctor. This is called G.I. Joe. It's not called Dr. Venom.
Yeah.
So and you're not Dr. Mindbender either. You're
I was
like
gonna say that. Yeah. You're not even the right doctor.
You're not You're not even the cool doctor, and you're not the doctor from Doctor Who. So you're really you've got no business being here.
You're just a wannabe.
Yeah, but now you don't raise your hand to him. He's telling Snake Eyes, "How dare you strike Dr. Venom?
How dare you?
Dare you raise a hand to me?"
I should play the "How dare you" from that irritating girl. So okay, so they grab the armor or whatever, take him in. And now they got these guys. The Breaker is still chewing the gum, which actually the gum came as part of the thing in this. So they throw Snake Eyes in their butt. Remember the ninja training. So he can appear dead, but he's not.
He lives.
Now I like how the Doctor kind of pieces that together on his own. He is pretty smart, so I guess we were pretty hard on him.
And he's like Michael Jackson in the next page.
Yeah.
Oh. So now he just busts through and comes out, and they're like, "Holy shit, that guy's on fire!" He jumps in the water.
Already effed up, so
I was gonna say he's not a stranger to fire.
Hey, his face isn't messed up.
I wish he would have ran past these people and been like, ironically, this is not the first time my face was on fire.
So wait, hold on a second. For the people that watched that garbage movie and can never get that time back, his face wasn't disfigured in that, right? He looked normal, or was he disfigured? He was normal, right?
Yeah, he was normal. He was Henry Golding. Of course, he was normal.
Is that fake then? Like that's a fake movie, right? Like,
well, he's not even white. That's a big part of
okay. With well, I could go into that, but it'll take some time.
All right, so we'll save it at the end if there's time. But okay, he's not disfigured in there, right? So
I do like earlier when Quinn stops Dr. Venom from hitting Snake Eyes. He's like, I was thinking, how are you questioning somebody that don't speak? How are you going to do that?
Yeah. I think they just forget, like he's not going to say anything.
Well, he spits the gum out, and they rub the gum on their rope, and then the rats are going to eat at it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Holy shit! It's a demon, a river demon who jumps out of the thing. And now Snake Eyes has it.
Then of course, they have this really cool Cobra bunker in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the.
He dug one out.
Jungles of where the hell they are. He comes out of the water. I just want to see what his face looks like.
Yeah, they don't show it. Yeah. So there's the guys. Now they're not captured because they're free now. There's the Baroness. And there's Danny Trejo.
It's like a really nasty looking rat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come from the water. Snake Eyes. Oh yeah, and the double headbutt to each other. That's great. Now, is this the kid? No,
it's Breaker.
No.
Oh, that's Breaker. I'm sorry. It's Breaker. Sorry. I don't know. I brain farted here for a second.
The guy's like, get back on the damn boat. Yeah. He's like, go.
Yeah, because the mission. They say the mission comes first. Where is it? Yeah. They say it actually. Snake Eyes means the mission comes first. Our job is to get away from here with the chips.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like Snake Eyes is gonna go all Jason Voorhees. He's like, go. He's like, I got this. He's like, go.
Yeah. Until they are mutated by this serum. It took 2 years to develop this serum. I like how Baroness after she's like, well, we've got the antidote, we've got the serum, we don't really need this guy anymore. We got the serum and the virus. We don't need this guy anymore.
I like this.
We should know that the serum can't touch the virus.
I like that picture of you guys right there, just because it's just. I like how they did his face, like to cover it up, but
yeah, his face is still covered. He can't really tell. Quiet. He's here. So this guy can hear him.
Yeah.
Bring the virus and the serum. We'll pursue the boat. I've got to sneeze, so someone can tell me what's going on. Ooh, okay. I think that was good. I might have to do another one. I can usually predict my sneezes like a lot longer. No, there's going to be another one. It's coming. I can tell. All right, I'll let you know when it happens. So here comes the plane, shooting it down here. Abandoned ship.
Yeah.
Oh, takedown.
Snake Eyes just beating the crap out of Dr. Venom.
Dr. Venom sucks.
He has it coming.
I mean, yeah, Dr. Venom sucks, right? Like, nobody's looking for this guy to stay on.
Yeah,
it's like we want Dr. Mind. When does Dr. Mindbender come in? I feel like he's like way later.
He's later,
yeah. He's a few issues.
He's like the science. He's like when it becomes the science fantasy guys or whatever, right?
Yeah,
he makes Serpentor. So
yeah, yeah.
Well, you wanted a good leader for Cobra.
Got to have the Emperor.
Yeah, Emperor Cobra. Yeah, look at that. It's like hamburger face or whatever.
Yeah.
Did he get all that rectified later? Like, I feel like I read a comic way later on where he unwraps his face and it's normal and he can barely talk, but he tries. No?
I can't remember if that's in the original run. But that's IDW.
Because Scarlet's in the hospital and he wants to like say her name. Mm-hmm. And so he unwraps his face and goes, Scarlet. And then this weird word
it
bubble.
May be.
Sort of like,
it may be in the original run. I can't remember.
It's probably in the 100s or something.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Like toward the end. Anyway.
Well, there's a boom, and now he's dead for real. Snake Eyes is dead and never appears again. So Sean, you definitely didn't read that comic because he never. I'm not sure why you thought.
He's never coming back.
And Gung Ho, he's like, I'll get that Baroness. He's like, I'll get there.
I'll get that. Get that bitch, Leatherface. Get that bitch. All right, there you go. That is everything that's all the ones for tonight. So, what we're gonna talk about something if we had time, and I forgot what it was. Does anybody remember what we were going to say?
What you would do for a G.I. Joe movie now?
Oh, G.I. Joe movie, yes. So John had you had an idea. So what would you do to bring this series back?
Not do movies, do like a streaming series, and think that way because it would be ongoing, and you'd be able to like add characters and like have. Like I mean, you could do like where they're connected, episodes are connected, but you also could do like solo ones too, and stuff. I think at this point, doing movies, I don't think that's the way to go with it. I think it's because you'll be able to like get a deeper universe by being able to do like a serialized aspect of it. That's my thoughts, anyways. Take it for what it's worth.
What? Did they not? They did that. Well, did like a 6-episode one at one time, kind of a streaming thing before. It wasn't Renegades. It was something before Renegades, I think, wasn't it?
No, it was Resolute. They did the
Resolute. That's it. Resolute
web series. It was like 10 minutes, and that's badass.
Yeah, I've got it on DVD.
I have it too on DVD. Absolutely.
It's the 3-minute episodes or whatever.
They were like 10. 10 minutes.
They kill Bazooka off like in the first episode.
Yeah, he's dead right away. Yeah, he's already dead. Like when it starts, and then Major Blood.
Yeah, and I think Snake Eyes kills Storm Shadow. I don't remember.
Yes. Well, yeah, but he definitely goes through some Cobra soldiers, like
yeah.
But yeah, it's got like animated. It's animated, but it's got really like kick-ass action in it, and
it does, yeah.
But like either do like a really kick-ass animated series like that, or like live action series. But I don't do movies anymore.
This is 301, which I have this issue in physical form.
Yes.
Hasbro stupid. We could just end that comment right there. Oh, but there's more. Okay, hold on. There's more. They should take the comic and turn it into the next Sunbow cartoon. I mean, we don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Are they not doing? Is it a Transformers cartoon or Skybound's doing a cartoon?
Yeah, I think
they want to do an Energon, an adult.
It's Energon, but
Energon universe,
which is fine. If they do it, and it's adult oriented, that they said, so it's not going to be for children, so it's going to be adult animated.
Well, it's going to be
if
like
they do it the right way. I mean,
yeah, it's going to be like Invincible, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if it is, then the animation will be awesome.
Cobra Commander looks badass in these new ones.
Yeah, have you seen these, Dan? These are.
I haven't read any.
He's a lot badass. Yes.
No.
Yeah, these are all the current ones right now.
I can't wait till Shipwreck shows up.
The art is phenomenal.
Right, I'm enjoying these a lot. Like I can't wait to.
Is this one of the Kuberts doing it? I know one of the Coopers did the cover.
Andy.
Andy.
Yeah, we can look.
But this artwork is
so. Look at this. They all got mutated.
Yeah, this is the Hammer one. Yeah.
This is not. This is not Skybound. This is not Energon Universe. This is
American.
No, this is still Skybound.
It's Skybound, but it's the Hammer.
It's two separate titles. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, and then there's
a Real American Hero. Yeah.
Yeah. So like G.I. Joe, it's not a Real American Hero. It just says G.I. Joe, and it's the Energon Universe. So
Lady J.
Oh, they finally are making a Dawn figure. I saw it.
Yeah, so I've got to reread these. I stopped getting the physical ones after a certain point, though, because there's just too many things to get. But like
Storm Shadow,
colorist,
Andy
Kubert. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, on the cover, but it's Chris Mooneyham.
Mooneyham.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
The artist is crazy in here.
Yeah.
His pencils are absolute fire.
Yeah. Hey, did my letter get published in one of these? I can't remember.
I thought so. Yeah.
It did. Hold on.
Raved about whatever.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, where is it? One of these has my letter.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man.
Where are the letters? It's not. Maybe it's the next. That was right there. What we saw. Okay, so hold on. It is in one of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on. We gotta check that. I gotta get some.
I've wrote in a Skybound a couple of times, but none of mine's ever been published.
I have not written a letter. I should I should try.
Why not, John? Do it. I got in. I'm in. Hold on. I'm in one of these. Damn it! Oh, are the letters not shown?
Not in Cobra Commander. No.
Let me see.
Oh.
What'd you write?
Or is it? I'm not sure which one it is. It's in one of the earlier ones here.
Yeah.
Jacob. It says it'll. No, okay, so wait, maybe it was the last one. I'll try 304 and then I'll try because I didn't. Why doesn't it go to the? Oh, it does go to the. Sorry, that's really annoying. Okay, here's the letters. I'll find it. You guys can talk about other stuff while I'm looking here. I'll remove it. I'll remove it from the screen and I'll put it back. So, did you see Steve? Did you get a chance to see this Clayface trailer or no?
No, not yet. I was out. I was working. I did look at the Coyote versus Acme. We covered that on the stream in the afternoon, and it looked good. It makes you think: will we see Batgirl?
Yeah, I don't know. I found my letter, but yeah, okay. There it is, AKJ Man.
There we go.
Right there.
There we go.
So this is issue 304.
To Larry and every. Well, what did him? Ooh, J-Man liked it.
Mm-hmm. Well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah, there you go.
Congratulations, man.
Oh, I've gotten mine. I've gotten mine in a few. Yeah, I should. Let me do here. Let me take a I'm gonna take a snippet of that. Yeah, I've gotten published a few times in stuff, and I've got a bunch. Like I got the when they did the Magnus Robot Fighter and all of those ones. When they brought those, I got one in there. Also Eric Larson's Ant that with the girl ant.
Right. Right. Those covers. That's right.
Yeah, I got published in that. So you could just wait. What am I saying here? This is so. I've missed all the comments. Is anyone paying attention to what Joe? Sorry, G.I. Joe. I was looking at stuff.
See, next time J-Man sends a letter, he can be like, "Hey, Larry, we're reviewing your old comics." It's like,
yeah, come on.
You want to come on and talk about it?
This is full outline. What I'll show consider from the cartoons. Yes, yeah. Cartoons are way better and more fun. Oh, I don't know about that. I'd have to watch the cartoons again. I'm thinking this is better right now.
The comics are better, but like I know people deride the cartoon for not being the comics, but they had to be what they were for the phenomenon to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it was the same thing with the Transformer comics. I own all of the original 80s comics. It was different than the cartoon as well. I mean, it allowed them to be more serious in the comic books.
Yeah, the cartoon is exciting. It's like I remember being really excited by it as a kid, so it was awesome. The comics are great too. I mean, they're the best written thing. So some of the best written comics of the 1980s. So.
Yeah, like I said, reading these for the first time, I'm blown away. Every issue is just blowing me away on how well Larry or whoever, writes an issue, just how well it's done.
Yeah, it's the best example of comic book art, just storytelling as well.
And it's like it's like we were saying before. It's almost like a movie script every issue. It could be a TV episode or a movie script every issue.
You can use them to teach comics now.
Yeah.
See, like I said, TV series. Oh.
There you go, GT right there.
Yeah, I met. Speaking of Destro, about 10 years ago at a comic convention, I met Larry Berghart, who plays Destro's voice in the original cartoon. He's a sweet man.
Yeah,
he is. He's a larger than life guy. He was really sweet. He's like, do you want Destro or do you want Devastator? I was like, Destro. I want Destro.
Right? Need you ask?
He's like, I want Destro. But yeah,
Arthur Berghart.
Yeah, he was a great man. Well, it still is a great person to talk to. He's real friendly. He just listened and loved hearing how I grew up with G.I. Joe and stuff. And it was really cool.
I mean,
this is what I have. I have this in the packaging still right now.
Yeah, well, they went back to the retro packaging. Yeah.
They used him a lot in all these Sunbow things, and he was General Spydrax in Sectars.
Oh, yeah.
But the big story that the mainstream knows him as is the guy who on Seinfeld he auditioned for 4 different parts. They rejected him for everything, and then they used him as a tribute. They had a highway called the Arthur Berghart Highway in one of the later episodes. That's how people know him, sadly. But he's Destro. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got this Destro's autograph because it's Doctor Who. So
yeah, his Destro, Arthur's Destro was just amazing. His voice was just great.
Yeah, iconic.
Yeah. Yes. What do you call Commander?
Yeah. And it's the thing too that I love about the comic books is that you give him that high rank in the comics for the cartoon. Basically, he was just the arms dealer. I mean, you felt like he was up there in ranking, but you never really got it in the cartoon, really.
Mm-hmm.
I do have all the. I think I have everything on here now. G.I. Joe. Did I move it all into this computer? Yeah, I've got. Did you guys ever get any of these? What's the time? Yeah, we still have time. Did anyone get these? Hold on, I'll show you. Sean, I don't know if you got these or not. We talked about it. Did you get these comics?
I can't see it yet on my side, but
the Saturday Morning Adventures.
IDW did the Saturday morning.
So the G.I. Joe one, I still can't see here, but that was the one with the genie and all that, right? I don't know why I can't. I don't know. The miracle of modern. There it is. I see.
Okay. Nah, I never got those. No.
This is brand new. You can still get them.
Here. So whenever anyone else did this gimmick, they didn't make it look like the cartoon, which I was disappointed. But this looks like stills from the cartoon.
These look like cells. You're right.
Yeah. It's really neat.
I thought that too, Sean. They all of the properties did a Saturday morning version, and none of them look good. And I was like, "Oh, G.I. Joe looks awesome," because it's the real cartoon. It's not the fake. Like I don't even understand. They did X-Men '97. I'm like, and I got them, but it's like, but it's not X-Men '97 the cartoon, so I don't.
Yeah. So what's the point? Yeah.
What was the point of that?
And I
thought this was great. Like just adhering to the style and everything of those old cartoons.
And I do like what they did with Cobra Commander. They gave him the cape from the '87 movie.
Yeah.
It's weird. I can almost hear like the transitions and the theme music as
like
the incidental music. Every time you turn a page, it's almost like I'm watching the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Yeah.
My favorite is yeah. I always love the Transformers thing. Do you guys, Joe Dog's asking, you guys like Teen Titans or X-Men? Which team do you like better?
I gotta go with X-Men.
Probably X-Men.
Teen Titans, Steve, yeah.
Joe Dog, you got to find this. This is fantastic. If you don't have it, let me get out of the glare.
Ah, cool.
So it's Teen Titan Games. It's Wolfman and Perez. They basically take over after their run, and they do one last story with that.
What the hell?
Era. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal. It's a great kind of like send off for fans of that era.
Isn't Teen Titans more of a stable team than X-Men? X-Men has the Avengers problem. It's like, well, what team are you talking about? Whereas Teen Titans, I can say, oh yeah, Robin, whoever.
Yeah, because the Teen Titans come from a stable group, and the X-Men are because they're the sidekicks.
They're the sidekicks. Yeah.
So it's guaranteed. Like Robin's always there, or else there is no Teen Titans or whatever, right? Like, so it's more obvious. Whereas X-Men is like, I mean, yeah, what X-Men do you mean? People say X-Men, everyone thinks the 97. Like you're talking like you fix G.I. Joe. Well, if you're gonna do G.I. Joe, you have to fix anything. We'll start to wrap in a few, but like X-Men 97 was very successful. Why? Because they took the last time where everyone thought X-Men was cool. Like everyone likes X-Men in all eras. Oh, even people like I was selling at the show. I was selling the Hickman stuff. Like, oh, it went on too long. It was trash. I sold almost all of it. The only thing I still got maybe a couple piles left. That's it. And I add the whole thing. So I sold. People want it. So X-Men's popular, but you can't just go by. Well, I liked this one. I like the Grant Morrison. I thought it was kind of cool with the jackets. Oh no, I like no. You have to go back to where it was like the super mega smash. Everyone loves X-Men. So just go to the highest selling comic. It is the highest selling comic. That's X, and then do the 90s X-Men, that cartoon. That's it. Easy. Let's just do that cartoon now. Why don't they do that now with X-Men? X-Men's a trash comic. Literally, they're all trash. I'm still trying to keep up with X-Men. I never dropped it. I've been reading that Cyclops story. I've been reading X-Men. It sucks. It totally sucks. I could show you on the screen and go through it if you want me to go through page by page to show you why it sucks. It's like go back to the best it's ever been. Same with G.I. Joe. Go back to the best it's ever been for G.I. Joe. Not like, I thought this was pretty good. I didn't mind the movie. And who cares? You got to go back to where everyone agreed this is the real G.I. Joe and this was awesome. Same with Transformers. What are we going to do with Transformers? Oh, let's reboot this. Let's go back to the original. Everyone wants G1. Rodimus Primal, I don't know if you know his channel. He's a good channel. He's like, why don't you just make, like the next after Headmasters or whatever? Like just make that. Like right now, the cartoon, just make that right now.
Yeah.
Like forget about
that Headmasters thing
or whatever. Like continue from that continuity. Like continue from just like X-Men 97. Don't do a new thing. Just continue. You could just continue from the American one, even if you ignore the Japanese ones.
Yeah,
you could do season 4
for an American version of Headmasters and then Super God Master Force and all that. Why wouldn't they? They have the footage. Just redo the audio.
That's it.
And cast people who sound like the guys from back then.
Yeah.
You could probably get like some of the original guys. Like you have to have that guy who did.
Sorry. I'm playing with my snake eyes.
Yeah, you get the guy who did
it was expensive, but the accessories on this guy is sick. Like
it's
the clips
awesome.
Come out of, like here, check this out. Hang on, let me blow me up again. Like the clips come out of the his Uzi.
Wow.
Like,
it's
That's
just
crazy.
Your Uzi is dry. It's out of ammo.
Right. Yeah. It's like you got to reload, baby.
Like Sean, what you're saying, like just do that. Like go back, just redub those 3 Japanese ones.
Fans have been doing it, but it takes the guy a long time because he has a day job. There's like a couple episodes you can watch.
Yeah, I've seen it.
But it shows the promise of what they can do. For like you would get money from that. Like us old timers are gonna buy that. Like I'm gonna totally buy that.
I'd like to see Takara continue with Zone because he'd only got one little
one episode.
That's all that it got. I wouldn't care to see that continue.
We covered that one, yeah.
We
might cover the cartoon on this. I'm thinking for now, let's just finish up the comics, the 150 comics.
155. I think. Yeah, if nothing else,
whatever it is.
Yeah. I was gonna say we could do the movie, but then people would be lost. Like, well, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
So what could I like we're doing the OG run here. Could I do separately, J-Man?
Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you want, man. And if we end up overlapping, then we overlap in the future. It's not going to be.
I'll talk about it again. I have no problem. I'll be like,
you could redo all the comics we just did do whatever you want on your channel. Don't worry about this. I don't care about. You could literally just redo these comics, and you could just say the same shit we just said, except in video form. We're gonna probably have to do it eventually. We're gonna have to do Iron Man, and I'm reading Tales of Suspense right now, and I'm doing one-off videos. And Sean and I are eventually going to do Iron Man because we're doing every Marvel there is.
Did you still want to do we were talking about doing Punisher at one time?
I can't do Punisher yet, because I've got too many other things. So right now, Avengers. Avengers. I've got another 100. We're going to at least go to 300 something, maybe even 400.
All right, so be doing Avengers until you're in the grave, J-Man. There's 8,000 comics.
No, but we're not going anything. No, only volume 1 on all these things.
Oh, okay.
Only volume 1, the real Avengers. I went around. I was like, "Do you have Iron Man #1? What Iron Man #1?" If you're seriously asking me that, you don't know what you're talking about. This guy's like, "Which Iron Man #1? The real one, not the fake. Not I don't know what it's called now. Not the one that just came out 4 months ago. It literally came out 4 months ago again."
Has anybody checked out the new Firestorm?
Yeah, I read issue 1. I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay, I've got it coming in the mail. I get an online retailer, and I missed the original drop date, so I had to get it a week later. So I've got it coming in the mail.
It's Jeff Lemire, right? Who's writing that? Yeah, I met him. So I met him, and he signed my 2 Animal Man. I had Animal Man, and then I had the second printing, and he signed both. So I liked that Animal Man comic, and he was very quiet and very shy. We got a picture. I got a picture of me meeting him, but it's he was very quiet. He's just a very quiet person. It wasn't hey, how's it going, man? It's
wrong with that. Everybody says I'm quiet, so it's
no. He was very quiet. And when I say very quiet, I mean very quiet. And I'm trying to do that.
Did he say anything?
He spoke, but it's just very.
It's
it's hard. Not everyone's is personable that way.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a bad experience. It wasn't negative.
But it was some people are super shy. They don't.
He didn't go in depth with his conversation.
Right. I've been watching some people do there's some pushback on some of these cons now where the pricing is maybe it was MegaCon or whatever it was, but one of these just happened and I saw all of a sudden I saw a lot of videos of people saying, what's going on with the pricing here? This is crazy to meet some of these people and get autographs and stuff. And I don't want to mention the names, but there was an artist doing sketching, and when he got there, the sketch rates were different. And they said, if you get it on a blank comic, it's $10 more. And it's why? You're drawing on a thing. What is it? So then the guy actually dropped the comic and the corner crumpled. And then he's like, okay. And I just paid $120 or whatever. And it's it's just, so it's stuff like that. And it's right. And then I don't want to say who I heard. I told Sean, a filmmaker that we all love. I'm not going to say the filmmaker's name because it really was it seemed like a bad experience for this person. And this guy loved this filmmaker. And I was like, oh no, that sounds really terrible. So I'm not going to tell you the name. But basically, the guy didn't care. But even when I met Buffy, original Buffy, she couldn't care less. It's we took a picture. Hey, it looks good in the picture. And then 1 second before the picture, didn't care.
Turn it on, turn it off, right?
Right, turn on. Hey, turn off. Completely just turned away from me, ignored me. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're.
Yeah.
And this isn't where it was the cattle call. There was nobody there. It was just me. I was the only one. I was the only one.
one of the best, like, because I went to New York Comic Con like 5 years in a row when I lived up in New Hampshire. One of my best con experiences was talking to Michael Biehn. He was the best ever. He was just so happy to, like, he told me like the best story was him being drunk during Dead Men Can't Dance. He's like, I was drunk through that whole movie. I was like, well, you did an awesome job, sir, because I couldn't tell you were inebriated during that film.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, like especially at the horror
absolutely.
ones. I mean, I'm just
or the Timac, the Last Dragon. I met him. He was awesome.
Oh my god, yeah.
He was just so, like, you know, because like he hasn't done a lot, you know, after the Last Dragon. I mean, he's been here and there and stuff like that. He's mostly known for the Last Dragon, but he was just happy to talk about it. And you know,
did we do the Last Dragon on?
No, we haven't done it.
And he signed my Blu-ray and a picture. I took a picture with him. Yeah, it was great. Because here's like sometimes because I guess maybe it was on a Sunday, and by that time like the line's not that bad, and like they have more
that's why I go on
Sundays type of stuff. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. Too bad. Yeah, Vanities. I've got all of the Vanity movies. Oh, Sean, did you go watch that Michael Jackson? That was when is that?
Tomorrow.
That came out this week.
It's
getting savaged.
Oh,
he's getting savage. I don't give a shit, man.
Well, yeah. Who listens to Rotten Tomatoes? Like I laugh at Rotten Tomatoes.
We talked about it.
I'm like, Rotten Tomatoes would give half of the movies in my collection a 0. So like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's not about that, but like even the family, there's like a schism in the family, like who's showing up to the premiere, who's not. So it's going to be very interesting, Sean, to get your take on what the film's like.
No, I believe Sean in this one. I believe Sean probably 95% of the time of anything. If you should always believe Sean slightly over me, unless I really love the thing, then you should believe me. But I usually believe Sean like 90. So if he says it's shit, I'm not watching. If he says it's awesome, I'll watch it. Like I trust Sean probably the most out of anybody that I know.
Well,
not 100, but like 90.
With that, Michael, they had to totally like redo the movie because at first his estate said that they could talk about the legal problem,
the allegations, and they can't.
Yeah, and they filmed it. They filmed it, but then they were like, "Oh, wait a second, we were wrong," and they had to totally fucking go back and like redo it. So, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, we'll see. I mean, the music will be awesome.
Listen,
the guy looks good.
I heard if you're going in wanting to see a celebration of Michael Jackson, you're gonna have a good time with it.
Yeah, like I want to see some of the things. Like, I mean, he was a ruthless businessman, and that's something a lot of people don't know. And if they show some of that, that would be cool. I mean, he became the most powerful man in music because he owned like 51% of Sony.
And he also bought the Beatles catalog. Like,
I remember that.
It wasn't just
McCartney off, man.
It wasn't just the Beatles. He bought the holdings that had the Beatles catalog, but it was also 4,000 other tracks.
Yeah,
and that's why Sony was like, "We want that," and they're like, "Sell it to us." And he's like, "You know what? Make me partner, and then you're gonna have a crack at it." That meant that he owned Sony too. Like that's crazy. If that's crazy, that would be cool. But anyway,
I thought it was going to be a celebration of Michael Jackson. Like I saw This Is It in the theater. Like I saw that in the theater. And this is you always get the this is the difficult to work with, and they're like, and then the guy, the best, I told you the best part in that movie is where the guy's like, "Oh, we don't know what you want for the show." The guy Michael Jackson takes the album. He's like, "I want this album on. This is what I want." Like like I want the act. So when someone comes and sits here, they're gonna get a live performance of this album.
Yeah,
I don't want the bullshit version or whatever. The tame version. I want the real thing, and that's it. The guy's like, "We don't know what you want, Michael. Well, I fucking want this." That sold
because they're trying to modify the songs.
Yeah, it's like I don't want your bullshit version of it. I want the real one. Like
bullshit version.
No, but no, he didn't say it. I said it. I'm funnier than, I'm definitely funnier than Michael Jackson.
I got it. Yeah.
But I do say that when I go to the comic. The guy's like, he's like, when I said, "Do you have Iron Man 1?" And he's like, "Which Iron Man 1?" I said, "The real one, not the bullshit Iron Man 1." He's like, "Okay, like 1968." I was like, "Yeah, that's the real one, right?" So I do say that, but I would have, if I was Michael Jackson, I would have said that. I said, "I don't want the bullshit version. I want the real thing." So I think it'll be all right. My mom will go see it. So I'll trust my mom and I'll trust what Sean says. We'll see if they come.
You gotta give
trust
us a
your mom.
rating.
Who can you trust, right?
Right. Well, I can't trust her on movies though, because
Oh.
we don't. I think if she really likes something, then I probably won't be as into it. So I can trust her that way. We only have the only overlap I have with my mom is black and white movies. We both like the same black and white movies. So if she likes that, then that's a keeper. But anything modern, it's like no. But is anyone going to see Mandalorian? Like, I mean, I was going to go buy tickets, and it's only IMAX 3D. I'm not paying $35 for this. Like, that's crazy.
I'm just gonna wait. I mean, it looks fun. I mean, I don't know.
I just like. I don't know. I'm just
everybody's all tainted anymore, and it's just like they could do anything with Star Wars anymore, and 75% of the fan base is going to complain about it. So.
I don't really have anything planned to watch except for Master Universe and Godzilla -0.
Oh, that's for damn sure. Oh, I got my Mortal Kombat tickets. Mortal Kombat Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. I think I might go Street Fighter. Yeah.
What about that longer Street Fighter trailer? That looks really good.
Good.
Listen. Good. I am so excited for both Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter. Like, and some guy came at me about Street Fighter 2 when I posted the trailer on my website. I'm like, look, you guys fucking bitched when they did it their way. Now they're fucking giving you the way it's supposed to be, and you're fucking bitching about that. Like, shut up.
I think I have to agree with John. Like, I don't. When we first saw the first teaser, you have to make it so that I can't. For me, the way it works is that if you're making this movie, you have to make it so that I can't complain. So, for example, we're watching the first ever teaser, which was just very fast. I thought it was AI because I'm like, well, how could this actually be the real stuff? Like
that was a sizzle reel. That wasn't an actual trailer. They cut that for that Game Awards show. So
yeah, and I thought it was AI because I'm like, this looks exactly like the game, and everyone's doing their moves. I'm like, well, this has to be fake because they wouldn't actually really do this. And then they really did do it. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, that looks, and it's like, oh, Cody Rhodes is this. I know, but he looks good. Yeah, I mean, it looked like they look like the characters. They do the special moves, and they have the music. Okay, so that's
he's got Guile's hair. It's like, what else? Like that looks ridiculous. Like, you did you think it was gonna look like somebody's normal hairstyle walking down the street?
I mean,
it's
exhausting. They're doing the video game.
It's exhausting.
Yeah. They didn't. They complained when it wasn't the video game, and now that it is the video game, they're angry anyways. Like, but what are you angry at? But this is the same thing. Even with He-Man is still getting some, like a little bit of.
I told the guy to just go watch Street Fighter the animated movie for the 1,000th time. I'm like, just shut up and.
Yeah, that movie's awesome. That movie is awesome. I got that on 4K.
Oh my god, it's so good. I've seen it 8 million times.
Yeah, I had it on VHS. Did you ever like the Fatal Fury movies?
I did. I
like those too.
Yeah, I did.
Those are very good.
Not as much as the Street Fighter, but
right.
Yeah.
Oh, $5 at the very end. Thanks, buddy. Breaking news: Steve Austin's astronaut man barely alive. We can rebuild him better than he was before, stronger, faster. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Well, thank you. It's a GI Joe stream, so I'm going to give you the knowing is half the battle, although it's covered by your thing. So, but thank you for that. And what else? I haven't given you. I give you one of these. I appreciate that.
Put Cody's Guile against Van Damme's Guile.
No. Thank you, I really appreciate that. No, here's something that you didn't that you don't know, Dan. Anybody against Van Damme loses to Van Damme. I'm not sure if you knew that.
Go watch the episode where we just gave it high praise for.
Chuck Norris will win. He will win.
You know what's crazy? I'm not sure I can do it. I think I might have to go with Van. The thing is, I know I don't want. I'm not gonna. That's a Sophie's choice right there. I can't make that decision.
Nah, I love Van Damme.
I might have to go with Van Damme. Yeah. The thing is that Van Damme has the voice.
He does, yeah.
Right, and like Bloodsport. I saw. Have you guys seen all the fake? There's so many fake tier rankings on Facebook now. Like there's like Van Damme Facebook tier ranking. Double Impact and Bloodsport are not in the top.
What? What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Lies. That's not real.
That's fake.
That's
no way. Right, that's fake. And I've seen a few really fake ones. These I know are fake. They put Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends above, and then it was like Halloween remake, and then I was like, okay, this, and then Halloween 1 and 4 and 2 were like third from the or like underneath the middle. Like, okay, that's a fake ranking. Like, that's super fake. Anyways, but yeah, Van Damme. Okay, listen, how many Van Damme things do I have on this channel? I mean, I'm not going to go through them all. I've got like this one. I've got dancing, and I've got so many. Where's my? So the guy said double impact. The guy didn't put double impact in his top 5. Here's my advice.
You want some advice? Take your fancy clothes and your black silk underwear and go back to Disneyland.
Black silk underwear.
Black silk underwear, man. But we have to do a tier ranking of the Van Damme characters because it's a tough choice. Chance Boudreaux, or Alex. Alex is the best Van Damme character ever. He headbutts guys with cigars.
Chance is probably the best looking Van Damme character.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I just love the
Hard
mullet.
Target.
Yeah, Hard Target's the best Van Damme.
It is. I mean, you can't beat it. I mean,
Lance Henriksen,
awesome. Don't get me wrong. Bloodsport, Kickboxing, all awesome.
Oh, yeah.
But you got Hard Target. He's doing martial arts and he's John Wooing it.
You're right.
And Lance Henriksen is his villain. I mean, come on.
And some good lines too. He's got some
and
good
Arnold
lines.
Vosloo.
Good line. Yeah, Vosloo's good too.
You wouldn't want to hurt my feelings. I mean, oh my god, it's the best thing ever.
Randall.
Randall.
You wouldn't leave without saying goodbye.
The mummy and Darkman is there fighting him. So
yes,
so good.
Oh no, Hard Target's like the greatest. That's in competition for greatest movie ever.
The finale, like I'll put it up against any action finale ever. It's just like holy. And like, listen, if you took Hard Target's finale and put the very ending of Invasion USA onto it, it'd probably be the best thing ever that they ever created.
Oh my god, Invasion USA!
If he did like a Chuck Norris where like it's time and blew him away with a grenade launcher at the end of Hard Target, I would have been like, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
How does it feel to be haunted? You tell me. You should know better. I don't know if I like the comeback, but the best trailer, the best trailer is Sudden Death. It's like he's like the president's being held hostage in the owner's box, and they've got my daughter too. And then the guy, I've watched the trailer so many times, like dun, 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 and then he's like, "We're gonna play this by the numbers." He's like, "What number was that?" and then he's like, then the guy's like, then Powers Booth is the best. He's like, "Well, I know where the bombs are, so I know where you're going." Then, no, sorry. Van Damme goes, "I'm gonna try to stop you." He's like, "Well, I know where the bombs are, so I know where you're going. Then come and get me." Man, Sudden Death, that's the greatest trailer. It's an awesome movie, but the trailer is awesome. The Hard Target trailer is okay, Born to Bayou and all that. That one's okay.
Listen, Sudden Death gets props for him fighting the Pittsburgh Penguin mascot. I mean,
yes, that is good. Yes, but Sudden Death's trailer. I've watched that trailer. I actually have a hidden playlist that I'm not sharing with you guys. That is all the awesome trailers that I just rewatch.
I do that. I watch like I think I've watched like when the 4th Rambo film came out. And like that first one where they like showed the violence, you know what he's capable of.
Yeah. No, oh man.
And then you just see his head pop up behind that guy.
I saw Rambo 4 3 times in the theater. I took a buddy of mine. He was appalled. He was so excited for Rambo 4. I warned him. I said, before we see Rambo 4, I was like, we need to take a step back here. Like, I need to talk to you before we go in this theater. I said, if you're thinking this is Rambo 3 and it's all fun and everyone's gonna, it's like, it's not. It's pretty rough. I said, this is a rough movie. So I said, you just need to be. This is my second time seeing it. I was like, you need to be meant, because I saw it first time by myself, I think. And I was like, that was pretty goddamn crazy. I was like, okay, I need to, because people are walking out, they're like, should we be fist pumping? I don't know.
I know it's
the anti-trends everyone are putting with that.
You should be appalled. Yeah, you're like, am I appalled? So this one, I just got to let you know this is gonna be pretty rough. So he's at the theater. It's like, shit, that was rough. I don't know. You gotta think of. I don't think he was that pumped up for it. And I'm like, once you watch it the second time, you're desensitized. You're just like, yeah, get these guys. But like,
I mean, Rambo is the one movie that really truly shows you what happens to the human body when a 50 caliber machine gun hits.
Yeah, that's true. And you don't want that.
So like when I watch other movies with 50 caliber machine guns and they just hit and it's like boom, I'm like, nah, that's
not it. And you know what? We're gonna end it with that thought. Keep that thought in your head. That's what really happens to somebody. Guys, thanks for joining us. Join us next week for G.I. Joe. Like, subscribe to everybody. Appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you to the chat. And we still have 13 people who stayed for all this dumbass bullshit talk, which doesn't matter. So thanks for staying for another half an hour of nothingness. I appreciate it. See you guys hopefully on Friday. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.